30. Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons, the game where we play with dungeons. So, last time you searched through a dungeon, you got a couple swords. You dealt with a plant that looked like a girl. Just a moment. Probably. Oh. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what Laura is looking for actually is there are molds in or roughly spherical shape that you can use to make like domes on, and there's a really good one of you basically make a snow globe and you have like a clear sugar dome over it. Everything in that room is eatable. Oh, you know what I'm yeah. It, the problem is, you don't want to buy that kind of thing because it only has one use and takes up space. Yeah. Um, Anyway, so yes, you did all that. You're currently in a performing arts center at the bottom of a dungeon that goes downward. So there's a bit of water on the floor. Uh, there's a mask yelling at you. Okay, you got out. Oh, I was just gonna put you there and have the mask saying annoying things while it's in the chest. Okay. All right. Roll to tally ho. I'm pretty sure it's dexterity. Hmm. Y'all do all right. Huh. The first definition is a huntsman's cry to the hounds on sighting a fox. Yeah, it would be an animal handling, I guess. Uh, you tally ho well enough. There wasn't a fox though, so the non-dogs are confused. All right, let's head back there. Uh, don't know. Do you have the box for attack checked? Yeah. Yep. Alrighty. So it's going to be some survival checks to get home, but you have advantage as you've traveled this way before. Alright. Alright, the first day, it was 3 days out from town, right? The first day you progress at a good pace, and encounter no troubles during the night. Let's get a roll for the second day. Alright, with Rick's crazy skills, you're able to make it home in 2 days instead of the expected 3, which is great because tonight's the full moon. There was. Y'all got the fancy fruit still. Forgot about that. Alright. Yeah, so you make it on back to town. Alright. You make it back to town. They let you in. It looks like a big festival type thing has been erected. No, don't get many outsiders. Yes. Moon festivities. I don't know, you just feel really good when there's a full moon. We have great bonfires and general dancing and fun. He, not inside the city walls, no. It's very against spilling blood in the city. No, we don't let trolls in here. They do, Caleb. Come on, I thought you were the cool one. uh, Darvin, on your comment of going where the women are, I should tell you, elves take things a lot slower than humans do, so you don't really get anywhere. uh, uh, well, suck it up, Buttercup. Uh, yeah, you're able to do that. So anything, you're probably getting back into town when it's dark already. But would you just like to ignore the festivities for the first night of the moon? Dancing, fun, fun occurs. They keep a wide berth, but what do you do to have fun? Uh, all right, you do that. You don't get hassled. Everyone's partying. You find a bucket. There are lots of drow around. Uh, that you've always heard they were, but since the few days you spent in that town, you've met quite a few, and they don't seem all that bad. These ones, uh, those ones that are just hanging out on the map. Uh, yeah, you do see the drow girl in the red coat. She, she's a ways away. Hmm. She is, uh, having fun. Drinking, um, drinking. She's doing a sword dance with another drow. Yes. Well, I mean, sword dance, not an actual sword fight. You know, it, it yes. No, she is not hitting the child with a sword. Sure, there are some masks. Alrighty. Yes. All right. Hat on the Borderlands. Oh, drawing a mask. That's right, you did buy a different type of hat. Ah, that will do it. He throws it, gravity momentarily stops, and it just keeps going up. Alright, it's gonna be hard with him wearing that mask. I guess it'd be perception versus Darwin stealth. Go yo, go yo. Yeah, I was gonna give him disadvantage on stealth because he's not avoiding you, but advantage because of the mask, and, you know, he just, you don't find him. Alright, Rick, are you found? Yeah, everyone's interested in Rick. So, uh, yeah, the surrounding elves politely applause at you drinking. Uh, while the sword dancing was going on, there is, but she's now put them away. Uh, she walks right up to you and offers you a hand and says, "Dance with me." Charleston, that's a performance check, right? uh, that's right. Let me check this third rule book. uh, Dance proficiencies. Uh, it's the one where you do get close enough to your partner. Lots of people are doing it, so it's real easy for you to catch on. Uh, she does not. She's just having a good time. Roll insight. Uh, she she doesn't appear to. I'm currently on the hunt for a holy artifact. Yeah. Yes, I've followed my prey to this city. My sister has traveled the other direction. They appear to have split up and are hiding it. And she is very forthcoming about this. Some old mining hammer. I'm under contract to find it. Confidential. But she stops dancing and checks down, taps her pockets and stuff. Here, and she hands you a piece of cloth with an what's essentially an address written on it. It's a ways outside of town. If you're ever looking for someone to hunt something down for you, I'm the one to do it. DM is surprised. Sort of a ribbon, but thicker. I just rolls to see how she dances. She dances well enough. Do not mention it. And oh, she will. She will. She's much more powerful than I. I hope to see you again soon. All right, yeah, she mirrors that bow and is impressed with your sparks. Walter, while this is happening, a man approaches you. Elfman, a male elf, a melf, if you will. Yes, he does words at you. Says, interesting meeting you here, and you do recognize him as your patron, though he he looks slightly different, but it's sort of a thing where you can look at him and immediately tell it's him. Yes, as long as the moon doesn't go behind a cloud, I can stay here and be merry. Well, it's about the moon itself, you see. Strange things are coming up. Well, yes, but the full moons, they don't bother me. I do believe the bond between our worlds is growing weaker. Yes, how's the progress on the sword? take your time, but I'm beginning to get more and more power to walk freely between the worlds. Uh, I have time, though something big is gonna happen and soon. And when it does, why not try making a wish? There's no harm in that. He bows and backs into a crowd. Hmm. All right. Uh, all right. While this is happening, what's Ren doing? Hadn't talked so long, the mic probably upped its detection. No worries. All right. Ren stays in all night. Rick, you know, you know, you were surprisingly lucid when they found you on that first full moon. There's there's a bit of feeling you get behind your eyes, and it's uh, sort of lowering your inhibitions, which I don't know how many inhibitions Rick has. Uh, so essentially, you've got a bit of a buzz, but your line has been in this world long enough that it doesn't immediately affect you. Mm. Yes, people are paying you a lot of attention. Well, it's not a guild per se. Or it's just her personal residence. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Mm-hmm. Uh, well, specifically, it describes a location south of town where three rivers meet. This is a bit of silly knowledge from real life that I've thrown into the setting. Uh, Addresses, as we know them today, don't really exist. There aren't house numbers or that type of thing, so you describe the house and where it is. Sounds great. I mean, you only really need to see it once. All right, you receive neither of those. You fail.
And it's covered in like glitter and like pipe cleaners and stuff.
Alternate
That's why it's
headcanon. You have the mask of the child whose parent was so ashamed to wear their mask that they couldn't, even though it was their child's. So it is the ugliest looking mask. It is like.
But
cut
I
half.
made that child's night because
Yes, you did.
I wore that mask, and I immediately danced with a girl, and they're like, "Whoa, look at how successful I am." That kid is on
The
the
parents
road to
were
success
ashamed.
now. Either one of us is fine.
Anyone going to sleep?
I'm going to sleep.
I've been asleep.
It's good.
We snore. Neat.
Yeah,
So
boy.
Dan speaks into the void, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so yeah, we wake up, hopefully.
You wake up successfully.
I wake up in the street somewhere because I neglected to go to a hotel. I just kept wandering around eating food.
You are the equivalent of like a dog, so.
Yes, you are. I wonder if lizard folks can do the lizard thing where they just eat a ton and then wait it out for weeks.
Wait it out.
I think it's a stat thing, so I should probably ignore that.
Anyway, day 2. How long does this full moon shit last?
Well, you want to do stuff on the day?
Well, yeah, that goes back to the question: how far away do I think that this drow's location is?
Oh shit, drow daytime. Yes, of course we should do this in the day.
About 3 hours walk.
Okay, we can make that during the day. We'll leave it like 11. Have dinner or lunch on the road. It'll be a nice picnic. It'll be a great day out.
I didn't
Probably.
leave it like 8, and while it's high noon, aka drow anti-fun time, we bombard the shit out of her with questions.
I mean, that's not very polite.
No.
Well, she did try to kill us.
Oh, she was hired to kill us.
Going through the
She didn't have to
streets
kill
of
us.
town, everyone is hungover.
I'm not.
Yes,
Okay.
all the
Yeah.
NPCs. Maybe Rick, depending on personal choice of Caleb.
No, I don't like spicy water. Why would I want that?
That's
So
fair.
I convey to Rick and Ren what went down last night and what I'm gonna do about it.
Okay.
Are you guys coming?
I mean, I'm along like for the ride at this point.
Coming to interrogation.
I got my swords. I'm happy.
But yeah. Did you have to like tell anyone about that, or are you just like taking them?
Just taking them.
Oh yeah, wasn't I supposed to like tell the one girl of my like what I found up there?
I mean, just in case you want to copy this, this is the best emote for every time that people talk. Anyway.
Well, I'm asking Dan.
She did ask for that. However, you know, with your intelligence, of course, that that if you go and show her the stuff, it is stuff that was taken from a museum, and she may request to keep it.
I'm not going to show her the stuff, but I will go and say what I found, and not say the swords. I'm just gonna say that I found like some things that were possessed. But I'm gonna hide those swords.
All right. She thinks it's a shame you didn't find anything. She was hoping to get a lead on wherever it is Toma and Zaft went.
Well, there was this like crazy elf in there. I don't know if that helps you.
He was Tomo and Zaft.
Like, maybe. I don't know.
Wait, did we actually find out like what his name was? Was he actually Tomo and Zaft?
I don't think we were ever told.
Okay.
Shit, have we ever confirmed that it's two people?
No?
I was just glad to get the swords and get out.
I mean, they're all
didn't care that
legends.
much.
They're
Yeah,
legends. So.
Legend says it's a high elf and a drow.
So, I tell her that, and then we move forward. Now that I'm not cowering in my room because of a full moon.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll have to make the trek out there my own once I get a free day off.
What?
Well, I'm
It's really in ruin right now. So
yes, but if I can find maybe a broken sword or something, I can divine the location of them.
okay.
Good
luck.
luck. Lots of clay, guys.
Are you not going to tell me you have the swords?
No.
You?
What I'm gonna do is use what she just said and realize that I can divine where they are from the swords that I own.
She can divine. Oh well.
I don't need her. So, okay, let's go.
Yep.
All right.
Does anybody have that ability at this moment?
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. I'll find somebody.
All right. So
Find
we
somebody
go.
that doesn't know what it is. Okay.
Yeah, maybe the drow people will. We'll hire them. There you go. Yeah. So we head. We walk on south. Is there a path, or are we trekking through the woods again?
It will be, not straight through the woods since the leading point is the river, but along the banks.
Alrighty. Yeah, we walk on down.
I
Does
walk on down.
Take a little walk.
Get on
Yeah.
down where the three rivers meet. Let me try and draw a good dot there.
Oh, okay. By three rivers meet, you mean like
Mm-hmm.
two rivers come in, one river leaves.
Yeah,
Pit fighting.
to the death. Why would you ever do anything but pit fight?
Yeah, exactly, right?
All right. It's gonna be a basic survival check for
For
Getting-
going on a hike?
Once again, I am the bookman. You are the finding peoples.
Okay.
just for
I
finding.
can I have advantage because I have directions, or
Yeah.
at least like a description where I'm supposed to go?
Sure. Yeah, sounds
That's a very
great.
good reason.
Yeah, you find it. You find a small wooden cottage.
Like one person sized?
Like 8 people sized.
I was gonna say that.
That's a big, small wooden cottage.
Do you have your mask on?
I mean, I have all of you, so it's not gonna matter if I do.
Do we have our masks on?
I'm a lizard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll.
How do you get a mask?
Yeah, I say. I'm like, okay, guys, we just like get ready. I'm just getting knocked. I cast Mage Armor on myself.
I pull out my halberd.
I stand back a little bit.
Oh, it's the opposite.
Sure is.
That means I get to choose an effect, right?
No. I mean, do you get to roll 20 times and take each of them?
I don't think that
And
that's
Darwin
correct.
exploded.
20 times.
Can you do that? Can you explode 20 times?
Well, you could roll explosion 20 times.
You should roll a d100.
No.
No, I
no,
roll
it's
it
only on
the
a 1.
He knocks on the door.
I know. I just wanted him to.
You
Yeah.
crit knocking on the door.
Yeah, I go up and I knock on the door, all polite like.
What? Crashing noise.
All right.
Oh yeah, she's hungover.
Well, yeah, like Walter said, it's middle of the night. Drought
Well,
time.
maybe.
Is there any equipment or animals or anything like that outside of the house?
Yes, there is a couple horses and carts.
Like 4
Right.
horses with broken legs.
You recognize them from earlier.
Like
You
a
can
disturbing
confirm
amount?
You're at the correct location.
Like a disturbing amount of horses, or like 2?
4.
Okay, 4 horses.
Oh, I'm
got
so
it.
disturbed.
I don't know. I mean, like, if it was 8, I would be a little more weary of knocking on this cottage door without investigating around the house more, but 4's fine, I guess.
Alrighty. Knock on the. Who is it? Hello?
Um, someone you've been looking for.
That's cryptic.
Hey.
Exactly. I'm a spooky duke.
Oh wait, I wish for a hammer.
Roll a d20.
Aw,
You fail.
you get 3 hammers.
3 hammers fall from the sky.
Oh shit. I dodge.
Roll a dex save.
Yeah, if you just keep wishing for things, eventually the gods gotta respond.
I have no idea what this guy meant. He just said believe and wish and full moon and worlds coming together.
Yeah, and obviously, the crypticness of that scales with your intelligence. I, as an average person, can't make it.
18. 18 int.
Yes. So
Oh yeah, you're an warlock.
it's
Anyway, what do you say, Paul? Oh yeah, you said something cryptic.
I said, someone you've been looking for.
What?
We're those guys that you guys keep hunting and you think we have a hammer, but we don't. Just open up and we'll talk about it.
Oh, shoot. Here, let me get my hair right. Side note: hair is very important in Drow culture.
Good to know.
Yeah.
I purposely tousle my hair.
Okay then. Well,
They'll
fine,
just
be that way.
disrespect you.
I prestidigitated back to being untossled.
Oh, that's mean.
That is mean.
And then I do it again. Your hair is like just a tornado of spit of being tousled and untossled.
Almost to the point where it's fashionable.
Your hair is like a water feature now.
It's like Deadpool's skin.
Oh,
Yep.
My
That's what I
hair.
thought of.
Anyway, did she get her hair ready?
All right. Yeah. She makes you wait for like 5 minutes. Then she opens the door, and you can tell she's trying to stand all composed, but swaying a little bit.
Does she have a sword?
She it's not drawn, but it's at her side. It's like, oh, it's you guys.
Yeah.
Can we save this for the road?
Oh.
I mean, I really prefer that we don't get jumped in the middle of the night and I don't have to light anyone else on fire. I mean, after the wonderful time we had last night, and I pull out the mask and hold it over my face real quick.
Wait, you actually had the mask?
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I have the mask?
Oh, hey, good dancer.
Yeah, thank you. That's why I wanted to come talk, since you seemed reasonable when you're not shooting arrows at us.
Well, come in, be quiet about it. My companions are sleeping.
All right. I'm walking in, I pull out a piece of bread I've wrapped up that's fresh and warm, and I offer, "Would you like a piece of bread?"
Mm, would you be perturbed if I checked it for poison?
Not at all.
Right. She goes and breaks off a piece and says some words and looks at it. Oh, all right. I'll have some bread.
Okay, you guys all saw it.
She eats the bread.
Rad. Cool.
I do not eat the bread.
Oh.
Right. Well, okay. So it's just like a pad, kind of just like a pad that it looks like nocturnal people would live in. Like there's a couch and like a bong.
Oh,
Nocturnal people. It's slang. uh,
All the blinds are drawn.
all the blinds are drawn, yes. She only lets you see the the sitting room and foyer. It looks like a nice place, but it's kept very dark in here. Like they didn't bother to put in windows spots where windows would usually go, type things.
Yeah, I get it. Okay.
All right. What would you like to know?
Well, I want to know. More so, I want to express or clear up the confusion that we have some part of this hammer thing you guys are looking for. Because last time, we know what you're talking about, the hammer thing that the dwarf we trialed with that one time has. But that's just the thing, is that he has it, and not us. So y'all can just leave us alone, and we never have to see each other again unless you really want to, and I wink.
She raises one eyebrow. The hammer of Zulabar Zanzibar. All right, just come on, let me sleep.
so
Well-
you agree to stop chasing us?
Mm,
Well, I also know that. So I also know that you guys were like hired or whatever, and is there like some kind of thing you need to fulfill to be paid? Do you need our heads on spits or what? Because
Is this like an honor thing or a money thing?
a historical society thing.
What's this?
Historical.
Are we like the historic bad guys? What?
No, the hammer is important historically.
Right, we don't have the hammer.
Right. Well,
I see this isn't sticking. I
you
begin
mind-
emptying all hammers out of my bags.
mind if I... okay, yeah, this should work.
And I hand her over I just like take my entire bag off and hand it over and say, "Be careful about the eggs you see in there."
Are these Otiug?
Goblin, actually.
Worse.
She goes and checks through all of your stuff. Rick and Ren, do you also
Yeah.
let her search your stuff?
I don't have much stuff. for sure.
Yeah, I tell you, you don't have to worry about Rick because he didn't come on with us until after we were.
He could
traveling
still
with
be
dwarf
holding the
anyway.
hammer for us.
That's true. Yeah. So,
Right. These are some lovely swords.
Yeah. Thank you.
They, what's it? Last millennia.
Hey,
What?
that's a woman's
Sorry?
question.
What? Oh, is that a question? Like if they
Yeah.
last well,
She asked
Are they
if
from
they're
the last millennia?
last millennia models.
what? Actually, I'm not sure when they were made. I assume that they are made by the legendary blacksmith Tomo and Zaft, but I'm not sure.
They do look of elvish design. You can tell this one's drow because of this thing here.
Which one?
It's
Which one's she pointing to?
it's the Taelis.
Okay. I didn't know which one was high, which one was drow.
Yeah. Yeah. No, they're good swords.
Thank you.
All right. I see you don't have the hammer. I will attempt to contact my sister and tell her.
Wait, is she
And-
coming to murder us, or?
no, remember she's going to find Magus herself and get the hammer back that way.
Right. So why is she contacting her sister? Shouldn't she just keep doing the same thing she's doing?
To confirm
you
that they are not with you.
Oh, cool.
So since we've got that cleared up, can I ask real quick, like, what happened such that, like, what happened that this hammer fell into, or was taken, and like, made it seem like there was some kind of just bum deal, like one of those deals where it's like, okay, it wasn't particularly nice, but it wasn't particularly illegal. Like, what up?
Simply a bit of a race. We think it's of Xenaeus, some Z name, and they think it's of Kulas. We both
So
claim
you get-
ownership.
Okay.
It's
Have fun.
Bon chance.
I lean over to Walter. You ever heard of either of these two things?
Oh, I was not paying attention. I apologize. In person and out of person.
Okay, well,
Hey Rick, do you react when you hear they claim Kulas?
What do they claim about Kulas?
They claim the dwarves think the hammer is of Kulas.
That sounds very familiar.
Well, wait. What is the? Wait. Did they say the hammer was some? Wait, I'm confused now.
Yep, we're all confused. One more time.
The dwarves think the hammer is of Kulas.
And
The
what do they
elves
think?
think
it is?
something else.
What's
Some-
a coolest?
Some name that
Clouds.
starts with a Z.
Oh, okay.
I was paying attention.
Well, clearly we should go and get the hammer then, so that those greedy dwarves can't have all of Kulis's artifacts to himself.
Hey,
themselves.
buddy, don't talk shit about dwarves.
I'm sorry, Rick. Who's coolest again?
I don't know who coolest is.
Or
Okay.
Ri-
I stand
or,
up on a table.
I should note that Mekas did talk to you about this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes, you knew
Yeah.
this.
Okay, well, refresh me. I was drunk.
I
Crad.
pull out my emblem. My emblem to Kulis.
What does an emblem of Kulas look like?
Um,
Cool. Less.
Less
It's like a hammer and sickle, except instead of a sickle, it's just another hammer.
communists.
No, I'm kidding. No, it's the opposite of communism. It's
Capitalism.
Libertarianism.
Capitalism.
sort of.
Yeah, capital.
I preach the good faith of carpentry and slaying dragons, but also riding dragons and being nice to them.
I guess being nice to dragons probably resonates with lizard folks pretty well.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm still confused who Hulas is. I just got hammers.
I asked like, okay, well, that sounds like a you guys problem. No offense. So we're gonna head out. It's very nice to make your acquaintance, Miss.
Rick is still standing on the table.
Yeah, I'm
Bella.
preaching.
You're not doing a very good job. It's very boring.
Yes.
Bella's my name.
Bella.
Bella.
Okay.
Oh, they said Bayless.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
Surprise. It
Surprise.
was me, Bayless, all along.
My
he said in Elvish.
name is Bella.
Well, Bella, it was very nice to make your acquaintance, and hopefully, if we ever meet again, it'll be with a similar objective.
Wink. I wink
Walk.
for Darvin this time.
And I like bow way over just like I did with the dance last night.
Well, you know where I am if you need something done.
All right, thank you very much. If I ever need a backup, I'll remember your name. I'm even gonna put her name in the note section.
I walk back to town. That ribbon.
Yeah, after that departure, and once Rick is done stammering on the table for a while.
Okay, once I realize you guys are walking out, I follow you, and and I say, "So we're going to get the hammer?"
I mean,
Not
why
yet.
should-
And why should we? Good point.
Holy hammer!
Is it a holy hammer?
I mean, they don't even like those elves don't even think it's of that hammer
Yeah, they just want the hammer. Wait, why do they want the hammer?
because they think it's of like a different god. I think.
Yeah, that's what she said is of something different god, but the only one I listened to is Coolest. Or the only one I remember already is Coolest.
The hammer of Saluk.
Well, Coolest was the only one that pertained to us.
Well, it pertained in that the other one pertained in that that's why the drow were following us around. Okay. I'm labeling these guys. I'm calling this entire group of drow Bella's bandits.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that works.
All right, I'll go back to town and wait for festivities.
Yeah. South of. Was this Mofi or Nofi? I already forget.
No fee.
No fee.
Nofi.
With an
Cool. Why did I spell hire like I'm getting higher instead of hire like I'm hiring an employee, guys? Am I stupid?
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I guess I'll go since we're just kind of relaxing in town. I'll also go check out the local wares, see if there's anything that the elves make that's just entirely unlike anything I've seen in other towns.
I mean, they make a lot of really nice glassware.
Glassware, but that's expensive.
City of Glass, you say? That's
is.
incredible.
Mm-hmm. Crazy, right? Most of the stuff has a pretty unique design sensibility to it compared to generally how humans make things, with a lot more focus on aesthetic than functionality.
Lots of swirls and stuff, curly
Yes.
cues.
You know, stereotypical elf stuff.
Okay.
Swirly bits, yes.
All right. Well, yeah, I guess I'll just go hang out at a bar and drink for a while and discuss, see if I can just make pleasant conversation with the bartender about their brewing techniques and my brewing techniques in places the best ales we've had. Try to gather local gossip. Maybe I'll find a side quest or two
I love side quests.
until the party starts in the evening.
Till the party starts what?
In the evening.
Oh, I see. No, I'm just gonna go chill at the blacksmith until evening.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
doing like the same thing, but with my profession.
Oh, it's bartending.
Yes. All right. Anything anyone wants to get done before the full moon's over? Can just skip
Before
ahead.
cowering in my room.
Righto.
Nothing specific.
Okay, in that case, the full moon ends and we go home. Yay!
Hey. Oh wait, it's nighttime.
Well, no, I mean like we skip ahead a few days.
Oh, what? No, every night at least I want to make wishes.
Oh, sure. Let's hear the wishes on the second and third night.
Second night, I wish for 3 hammers.
You fail.
All right. Third night, I wish for 4 hammers.
You continue to fail.
Darn it. What if I wish for 5 hammers?
You already used your wishes. You can't.
I guess that night I will try like seeing if I can just kind of feel if there's any disturbances in the very like chaotic magic I already usually deal with. Just like casting minor spells if it feels like there's more or less power, or if it's flavored differently or what. Look at the dagger with the essence of Jamie still within it, see if I see any weird flashes or anything going on.
Alrighty. Yeah, as the moon goes overhead, it does look like something's wobbling inside the dagger, inside the gem.
What?
What is it? Can I tell, or is it just like...
Like, it just appears to be light reflecting funny, but, like, you know, not the way light is supposed to be reflecting off of it.
Well, that's not good.
I cast a ray of frost directly like up so it doesn't hit anything, just to see what the result is. Wow.
Pretty much like normal. You shoot it straight up, and when it reaches the end of its possible range, it sort of poofs out, and there's a few snowflakes. Like normal.
Okay. Well, I note that, and then I go back to my festivities, and I dance. Probably dance with Bella again, because why not? Have a good old time. Day
You
3.
know, you're gonna be like 63, and then she's finally gonna give you like, what's your name, Darvin? It's time for our first date.
I don't know. She seems a lot more into it than that other girl who you were staying with.
That's true.
Of course, the other girl you were staying with is still considered a child.
You trying to tell me Darvin's a pedophile, or
When was this?
I didn't say that exactly, but yes.
you were attempting to date a child
When was this?
last time?
Last time on Dungeons and Dragons.
Darvin dates a child.
Now,
Oh, right.
but-
That was awesome. Okay.
Yeah,
hold on.
she was like 40.
I want the clip from the recording of just that section.
Good.
The one where Darwin dates a child and Paul goes, "That was awesome."
It'll be up on YouTube in 3 to 4 months.
Okay.
Actually, since we missed a few, I'm only 2 sessions ahead now.
Oh shit! Only 1 month. 2 weeks, whatever. All right, so end of the full moon time. I guess we have to have a powwow now of what the fuck we're doing
Pow wow now. Pow wow now.
with our lives.
Well, if we want to go up to Dwarfholm and fetch that hammer for Rick,
I want to find a nice little what's it called? Not bed and breakfast, like a nice little cafe where we can all sit outside and drink some coffee while
Have
talking
more-
about our problems.
Yeah, have breakfast and then decide what we're gonna do.
Yeah, exactly. I do
All
that.
right, we do that.
All right. Over coffee, I take what's your face's idea, the short one, and I say yes. I think that's a good idea. Now we go try and find the Hammer of Cool and save Mechas. I don't want him to die. Also, I get to visit Dwarf Town. Does everybody agree?
Let's see. One sec. Dan, remind me, or see if you remember. Did I like send the giant awesome ale I bought here back, like by someone else, or am I? sitting
It's
on
in
it
your
again?
cart.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Well, I'm all about visiting Makis and Dwarfholm as well, but I only have 1 cart, and the dwarves are going to have fantastic ale just like the elves had fantastic wine. And I can't carry both around, so it's too risky, and I don't have any money to buy anything else anywhere else anyway.
Well, I do still have Jeremiah.
I mean, I still have cornbread.
Yeah, so if we bought a second cart,
oh,
No, I'm
upset.
is there like then in town? Do I know if there's like travelers or a
Cart
couriers
store?
for hire?
From what you've heard, very few people venture outside of the city walls.
Oh poop. Well, I gotta get this stuff home because it's like I'm also not making any money on it if it's not there.
Good point.
Well, I mean, we're not really in a rush. We can just go through Essembra, go back.
There is an assassin hunting Mechas. I would almost call that a rush.
Well, like you said, Makis isn't gonna Makis must be in Dwarfholm by now. He's not gonna have too many problems when he's there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
actually, but he's going to be stationary, which is even more trouble.
Right, but getting murdered in the city of dwarves by a non-dwarf would be a little rough, right?
Yeah,
I don't know. I think we go back to Beacon's Bridge.
I think we
Like
can
the
spare
size.
the time, like as
Push
long
well.
as, especially if we're on a cart.
Yeah.
What
Let's
is the
go.
spell that I'm looking for? The one like where I like the one that she's talking about that I'm gonna do myself or like find somebody to do. Is it just scrying?
I don't know. What do you
Yes.
think, Rick?
About what we should do next.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Um,
basically, we're trying to decide if we have enough time to wait for Mechas, or if we have enough time to go stop by Beacon's Ridge before we go to Dwarfholm to meet up with Mechas to see if he's got the hammer.
that's. Let's see. How many days ago did we split with Mechas? Because we split in Essembra, right?
Yeah.
Now we're at like Mofi.
5th level. Ugh,
Yes.
sorry. Thought it was lower than that.
Okay,
Dan, do you
well,
know how many days ago we split with Mechas?
Let me see.
I mean, the
That's
distance from
right.
Nofi to Dwarfholm is not that much farther than Essembra. Or sorry, so we split up with Essembra.
18 days.
So, and since we stayed in Nofi for like a couple days, he's probably just getting to Dwarfholm right now.
Yeah, well, yeah, we were in
Yeah.
and around Nofi for like a week.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did he tell you what he was doing with the hammer? Did he tell any of us what he was doing with the hammer besides having it and
I think
keeping
he
it
just
away from
wanted
the
to have it.
drow?
Like he bought it and just was like, "This is mine now. It's
He
important."
stole it.
No.
I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be going after him if he bought the hammer.
Well, didn't he say it was a misunderstanding?
I thought he stole it from them.
He said it wasn't quite that.
I feel like it was stolen.
I think I believe the elves more anyway.
Well,
It's racist.
I'm all about seeing what's up with the hammer, but I just gotta
I was raised by
drop
elves.
this stuff off before I go there.
All right. Well, yeah. If we're gonna go there eventually, then we
I
can
mean-
do whatever.
I mean, if you guys want to
Let's just
take what's your llama's name?
Say llama?
Your alpaca? What is it?
It's your old donkey. His name's Jeremiah.
Oh yeah.
how much money would it be to hire, kind of like, basically hire delivery from Essembra to Begins Bridge?
I think that's what he asked
I
about.
already asked. There's no one ever leaves because they're boring.
Oh, okay. I missed that then.
That being said, we could probably find someone in Essembra who could do it because Essembra's big.
Yeah, that's true. So why don't we do that? We head to Essembra, we try and find some couriers.
If not, then we can just go to Begins Bridge ourselves.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yep.
Okay. Poof! I'm in Essembra.
Random encounters, rolls. Let's just skip to Essembra.
Proof I'm in Essembra.
Alright,
No.
well, you get one encounter immediately outside the gate.
Oh,
Uh,
lovely.
Proof
Of
I'm in
where?
a gate.
Nofi?
Outside of
Outside
Nofi's
of
gate?
Nofi.
Or? Okay.
Outside of Nofi's gate, yes. There is, in fact, a knight looking to get in, and he has a wizard. Also, it's Lucian. You've met him before.
He has a wizard.
He has a wizard now.
Wait, is Lucian the...
No, Lucian was the other guy.
Oh, okay. Hey, what's up?
What's happening,
Ah.
buddy?
Hello, I met you by Fairfield.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. How goes it?
How goes it with you? We doing good.
I'm still hunting the most dangerous game.
Still man?
No,
No, that dragon
Man.
that lives underneath.
don't
I
be
know.
barbaric.
I know.
No, I couldn't find a dragon, but I've heard of something better. The dueling beast said to be in this forest.
Doing what?
Well, allegedly it has the head of a snake and the body of a lion, and will meet you if you fall asleep at a fountain.
Who's your friend?
Eat you if you fall fountain. Okay.
This is Gwyn. He's a mage from the academy in Essembra.
Spell that name.
I'm also a wizard. Nice to meet you. I reach out my tiny hand.
He reaches out his hand. He's
I shake it.
he's from the area south of Dwarfholm. Got in on a scholarship.
Cool.
Does
Gwyn.
he look like a nerd?
No, he's sort of wearing a green hooded cloak, and
Is he like
he
older?
looks somewhat old, and the hand you shook looks like it has bad burning on the back of it.
Ah, I
So,
know
like,
that life.
Is his hood up?
Hood up, yep.
Okay,
Queen.
so
Well, are you close to this dueling beast?
Well, I must find the fountain where it is said to appear, somewhere
alright.
in the windy forest.
While I'm standing a little bit away, like 5 or 10 feet away, I do a little bit of hand movement behind my back, and then go, and then I press the digitate, and a little gust of wind blows his hood down.
Counterspell.
Oh, snap.
actually
think
third
that's how
level
that
spell on
works.
it does actually. I mean, it's countering
sorry.
any spell.
Sorry, he says. And he
well,
pulls back his hood. A bald fellow, and you can see from the looks of his head that some of his hair is just cut to baldness, and some of it doesn't grow in patchy.
That was
spots.
actually my next question. Good job. I'm not joking. It was going to be, how bald is he?
Yeah. It looks like most of the right side, it just straight up doesn't grow, but on the left side, he's shaving it.
Okay. Darvin just has like, except for Ren, it's like Darvin thinks wizards are nerds. We've established this.
I also think wizards are nerds.
I'm actually a pretty sword fighty wizard, so
Yeah, you're still soaked up in your books though.
Totally a nerd.
I'd like to aside to like Walter and Darvin. Like, should we?
No,
Why not?
I'm not sure what the question was, but I'm pretty sure it was one of two options. So continue on.
I was gonna ask if we to like find it and kill the thing
Yeah, that was the
at
first one.
at a potential reward.
No, last time we talked to him, he just wanted to do it by himself anyway. Except
Oh really? I don't remember. I wasn't there for that. I don't think.
Oh,
Was I?
I don't want to go around chasing fairy tales again.
Yeah, it doesn't sound fun. I don't want to
well,
die.
yes, I do, but not once from this guy.
Okay. Well, especially if he said last time that he wanted to do it alone, then let's just wish him luck and be on our way.
All right.
Oh,
So
do you remember
When you
the false night that
Yep.
I was camped with out in Fairfield?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. There's stories of his execution happening soon in the
In
capital.
Beansbridge?
In the capital.
Oh,
Well, good
Well-
luck to them.
we're heading there.
Wait, is he being transported to the capital?
You were there when he was transported to the capital.
It's been a long
Yeah.
time. I'm delusional.
Oh, right. Yeah, we on our way out. Yeah.
You
I recall.
caravanned up with them.
Well,
Yeah,
we should check in on that when we're in Essembra and just see what's up.
That is
yeah, I
true.
totally will. All right.
Well, I wish you luck on your hunt.
Ah, thank you.
But, good skill be to you.
So-
Yeah, and I
Tra-
put my hand on the wizard's shoulder, and I say,
He backs away
"Okay."
reflexively.
Well, I say, a mage hand appears on his shoulder from behind,
Oh God.
and I say, "I think there's creams for that." And then it like gestures to his like his hands and head, and then I
a
start
little
walking
rude.
away.
It's really rude.
Incredibly rude.
He looks like he wants to say something in response, but he doesn't.
He just stops.
Like, he opens his mouth like he's going to say something, and then closes it.
Just sighs.
Mhm.
Okay,
Put-
let's go.
Puts his hood back
Let's
up.
go.
Meow,
Alright.
poof! I'm in vegan or in Essembra.
Meow.
Poof.
We're going to
Beacons.
Essembra first.
Oh no, we accidentally overshot into Beacon's Bridge.
Cool. I drop off my booze and pick up all my money.
Somehow I'm in the middle of the sea.
You stop that.
What do you mean? I overshot.
We should
So-
totally become pirates at some point in this adventure.
I
So
don't.
wait, Darvin.
Railgun.
Darvin, you're hiring a delivery, or we're not hiring the delivery?
Well, it depends
God.
on what we can find in Essembra.
If anybody else yawns besides me, I'm gonna die.
Oh, all the pirates died. We
Oh,
actually
well.
started as pirates or sailors.
I recall.
Same
Yeah.
thing. They all
Um,
died.
So
Which-
yeah, when we're in Essembra, what happened? Do we get there?
Yeah, you get there.
Okay.
they do the general thing where they ask you if you're carrying any trade goods, and
Yep.
yep, okay. What are you carrying and how much of it?
I gestured to the giant. How much should I get? Giving Tree Peach and Giving Tree Plum. I think these are both wines.
The peach was a schnapps.
Yeah, I got 400 days worth of peach and 200 days worth of plum.
All right, that's gonna be 20 silver in tax.
20 silver?
It's expensive product.
Yeah, but you're not buying it.
It's the gate tax, so we maintain roads.
Ha!
Very important for merchants such as yourself.
I take a very long time picking
Ha.
out each individual silver piece, and I am glaring the entire time. I don't even like get up and hand it to him. I individually move each silver piece with Mage Hand from my seat on top of the cart over to them and drop it in their hands one by one. Because that is a third of my total money right now.
You're real broke.
Well, all of my money is wrapped up in this wine that they won't let me have.
Heavy investment. Don't let anything happen to it.
I bought the reinforced cart.
Yeah, I know.
You were there.
All right.
Okay.
You get in without hassle. You know, aside from that, aside from the part where they hassle you. And yeah, and one of the bigger town squares, it looks like they're building a stage for executions. Anything?
People in their fancy executions around here.
I walk up to a is there any like crowd gathered around or like
It's being built.
it's being
Currently,
built?
it's still being built. Yeah.
Are there people actually building on it?
Yeah.
I walk up to somebody who's like kind of on the side of it, and I'm like, "Do you know what's going on here?"
Got an execution for a bunch of traitors to the crown.
Hype.
Oh,
Hype.
do you know who exactly is like? Are they notable figures or are they just random people?
I hear one of them's claiming to be a knight.
Oh, that's
Oh,
Others are immigrants from Inverness.
it's kind of racist, right?
When's
Why
the
are-
execution happening?
Supposed to be in 2 days.
Do you know
Oh,
a full roster of who's being executed, or where we could find one? I know you don't know.
I suppose if you can get into the inner city.
oh yeah, I have access into the inner city.
Oh, do you?
Yes, I
He
do.
tips his hat at you.
Oh, thank you. I just work for a family there. It's not that I have the status. I just have the association.
Ah. All's well then.
Okay. I'm
Walk
going
into the
to
city?
quickly look around, try and see if there's like help or like a job
pull up
board
the
or
Essembra map?
something, or even just like a delivery company. A trucking group, the UPS, anything.
UPS.
All right. Yeah, you do find a trading company who's willing to take deliveries.
Okay, I asked them how much would it be to deliver my cart here to the Hammer and Stout and Beacon's Bridge.
That cart, just a sec, they're gonna want to check the weight of the items and stuff.
Really, by weight?
Well, I mean,
They need to know
Such
the
a small-
weight and the girth. Yeah.
yeah. Are we not on the Essembra map with you, Tanner?
Essembra city map.
Oh, there is none.
Oh, there isn't? I thought there was.
That was Big Town.
Big Town.
Ah,
Yeah, we got one for the Shades, Big Town, Fairfield.
Essembra's not even half as important as Big Town.
it's kind of weird.
Well, the thing is,
I'm
the
joking.
program I make maps with changed, and it does a lot less now.
Oh, yeah. You've been complaining about that
I've been complaining about that a lot.
a
I
lot.
complain about
okay.
that on the site.
Well, I would like to suggest to the party that we stay for the couple days until the execution to see if anything goes wrong.
Yeah, dude, I
you
wanna see
weren't
the
there,
next
but
one.
last time I got involved with an execution, I ended up having to go kill. I was hired to kill a person. I didn't
Well,
want
then
Last
don't
time, we made a
don't
mistake.
complain
This time,
very loudly.
we learn from our mistakes, and we don't attempt to save the people being executed.
Well, if I'm not going to attempt to save the people, if I'm not going to attempt to do justice, then what's the point of watching the execution anyway?
We want to see the false knight die.
He's not
If
going
he
to die.
dies.
I already know that.
I
Well,
don't know that. Maybe
then
he
if he
got special
doesn't
holy
die-
shit.
if he doesn't die, then we should be there to like help him from like escaping.
Help him
that's
die.
another. That's
Like
another
help him
thing.
die.
That's another reason I don't want to be around is that I have dealt enough with this stupid false knight, and I don't care, and I don't want to have to be involved with it again.
It's 2 days.
2
If you
days.
don't want to chase after him, then me and Walter will.
Whoa. Don't roll me into this
Yeah,
shit.
I-
I'm a
I-
I was
I
assuming
like,
that I will.
I
Okay?
don't.
If I just want to be there and see what happens.
2 copper coins per mile.
How many miles till wait? I can figure this out.
2 copper. That's 100 and
That's
210 miles. It's 200.
Well, no, because it's 150 and then 60. Okay, so it still counts as the same.
420
Yeah.
blaze copper coins.
Hexes are weird.
So, 42
so that
copper?
times 2 divided by 10. It's
42
42
silver.
silver. I don't
40.
have that much.
I would like
Sorry,
to.
guys.
I can give you a loan if you pay me back with a slight interest.
No, I'll go myself. You guys stay here for a couple weeks and watch the execution. I'll take the card.
Shh, Darvin, you be quiet now. I put 42 silver in your hand.
I only needed 2 more.
I gave you 2 silver.
Yeah, dude, that's fine. Just you only
No,
need 2. I'll pay you 1. Walter pays you 1. There we go.
I
No,
already paid
you said
2.
slight
I know.
interest, and I'm not paying anyone no interest.
Yeah,
Well,
you
I
got
was
another 2
assuming that
Tommy,
you
buddy.
could we could split it in half, and then you give me like a silver.
Darvin, I give you 2 silver.
Yeah,
Okay.
just we'll take his money.
Okay, well, okay. I asked them, is there any sort of insurance on this? Like, what happens if my product doesn't end up getting to Beacon's Bridge?
Yeah, you can buy insurance for another 2 copper per mile.
So you're telling me that you guys are in no way guaranteeing me that you'll do your jobs? How do I know you won't walk 2 miles outside of town and then help yourself to my wine?
We're a reputable trading company, sir.
Please
Hey.
show me your references.
Yeah, actually, let me see all the posters on the wall saying like Kelly Blue Book, which is a car company. But if it's that good, then they should have the reputation anyway. Like all little trophies saying Best Company 2013.
You take a look, and they are gilded in 6 cities.
Damn.
Is Beacon's
That's actually
Bridge one of
pretty.
those
Yeah.
cities?
Okay.
Which cities?
How-
Essembra, Dwarfholm, Inkwell, Big Town, Beacons Bridge, and Greenton.
Dan looked at the map and picked the biggest ones.
Actually, you know what? I care about you. I'm just gonna give you 42 silver for the insurance because no charge, but you've helped me out. You've got me my swords. There you go.
Okay.
I'm feeling generous today.
All right. Okay. I give you a little voucher for free drinks at the Hammer side of the
I
Hammer and
feel
Stout.
like I would get them anyway at this
No,
point.
absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Oh wait, well 2 days go by, I have something I want to do.
It's a voucher for 1 free drink.
No, it's a little card. Okay. So I tell them that. So yeah. Okay. In that case, I pay 84 silver, and
Whoop,
I
whoop.
say that. Let's see. And I
How
write
much?
down on the little thingy, the little I write down on the little like card of what's being transported. I say the value is a total of
84 silver.
no, $1,700.
And 84 silver.
What are dollars?
Then the
Silver.
amount that
Okay.
okay,
1,700 silver.
yeah. So, and since I paid for insurance, if this does not make it there, then they owe me 1,700 silver.
Should you really be marking the price of it on the outside of a container?
I'm
It's
not
not the
doing it on
outside,
the.
it's
I'm
the
giving.
paperwork
I'm like
they're
giving
making
them.
them do.
Yeah,
Okay.
like paperwork. Yeah.
I thought you were writing it on the box. I'm like, I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay. In that case, I do that and then I send it out.
Okay. Then we're hanging around here for a couple days and then heading up north.
Yep.
What time is it?
It's currently midday.
I got
I
stuff
would
I
like-
want to do.
Yeah, I would like to go to my family's house. Show them my swords.
I would like to inquire about a business ribbon company.
A what company?
Business ribbon. You know, like we were just given.
Ah. All right.
I would like to go.
Are they real?
Sorry.
I want somebody to make me real good business ribbons. Actually, better idea. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of ribbons and write my name on them.
Yeah, I mean, you go to a not tailor, a weaver.
All right, I want to buy a bunch of ribbons and some. Do I have an ink pen?
Oh shoot! I have a generator for this. What kind of cloth do you want them on?
Oh shit! I don't know. The same kind that Bella had.
Let's see.
That's really funny, Dan.
Totally have an ink pen. I haven't used my book
goods.
at all today.
Because I have, let me see. I have canvas, cotton cloth, linen, silk, fine silk, velvet, fine velvet.
No, we don't want the canvas. We want the cheap stuff. These are cheap business ribbons.
Canvas. All right. It's for canvas. It's going to be 2 silver a yard.
So, yeah, I'll take a yard. And how much is this ink gonna run me? I forgot. It's extremely expensive, right? Yeah,
You
1
can
ounce
look it up.
bottle. Wait, what'd you say?
I said you can look it up.
Yep, I did. It's 100 silver. It's disgusting. Yeah, we'll pay it off just so we can have it forever. All right, I buy that, and I buy a yard of delicious canvas. Now I have ink.
You sure you don't want the fine velvet, sir?
100%. I take it outside. I cut into little ribbons. On one side, I write Walter Smith, Hammer and Stout, Beacon's Bridge. And on the other side, I write Darwin. Shoot, what's Darwin's last name? I just write
Red
Darwin.
Dragon.
Nope,
Shouldn't
I
you
just
put
write Darwin, Hammer and Stout, Beacon's Bridge.
Darwin Storm Chaser.
Nope,
shouldn't
it's just
you
Darwin.
put, or what's the name, Kaite's name on it to receive it?
Nope.
Yeah.
Kaite is
I
just a
probably should
filthy
put some
subordinate.
instructions. Where in Beacon's Bridge are we located?
Across from the Clink and Drink.
Nope. North, south, east, west.
West side, I believe.
Alright, and I write West Side with 2 eyes.
Yes.
Why 2 eyes?
How many business cards or how many business ribbons can I make for nighttime?
I mean, you have a square yard, so you can calculate how big you want them to be.
Good point. How big is a square yard?
It's pretty big for depending on the size of ribbons you want.
Square yard is square inches. 1,296 square inches, and I want each card to be like
3.
3 inches by like 1 inch, so 3 square inches.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 1296 divided by 3 means I could make up to 432 business ribbons. I'm just gonna make 100 to start.
All right. You're just gonna put them on everything you sell?
What?
Hand
No,
them out?
I'm just gonna hand them out to people that we meet now. Anybody else can do anything now?
All right. Plane shift. Rick, what are you doing?
Plane shift.
In Essembra?
Yes.
I forget. Was I in Essembra or did I meet them after they left Essembra?
I think you met them on the way to.
the way to. So I was probably in the city before.
Yeah, and you just hung out with Darvin and did some stuff at a church.
Right. I guess I'm going to. From what I know about this hammer, I will go and do some research if I can, and see if I can find information on artifacts.
All right.
Looking for anything that matches the description of the the hammer, I guess.
Alrighty. That's gonna be since it's being done in half the time, it's gonna be a research roll with disadvantage that will hit at the end of the 2 days.
Can I is there, since we're gonna be here for a couple of days, can I see if there's anywhere I can get hired for with my skills as a bartender just to make some extra cash?
Skills as a bartender. I feel like that's more of a business owner than a bartender thing you get money for.
I am also skilled as a bartender. I'm proficient in a brews kit.
Oh.
Don't you? It's what I've been doing this entire game. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Since there's more people coming into town to see the execution, and people are going out, and there's probably gonna be carts on the road trying to sell pickles or whatever. Just something so I can make some extra cash.
Alrighty.
Wait, research costs money, doesn't it?
It does.
I make 11 silver.
Then I am going to be doing. Well, if I can find a temple for Kulis, will they allow me to do religious work? What's the religious thing do?
Yeah, legend has it. Kulis was surprisingly accepting of people that are just weird.
Okay, good. Then I will do some religious service.
Alrighty.
I'll build I'll build orphanages or whatever counts.
That is something that all followers of Kulis do, is build orphanages. Yeah. Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Cool.
Good stuff.
Can we say I just made $11?
I leave no lasting impression. Okay, never mind.
Well, what's that get you on the work table? Trying not to say Klaus. Darvin.
It's real hard with the same pony token for your player.
Oh, it's different.
Mm.
Oh,
In
as
the
a player,
chat.
yeah, but I mean, yeah, but so it's like Dan's.
Dan was the DM.
Yeah.
Dan is the DM.
Well, it's not that easy to change these.
Mine's the same, so I mean.
Dan
Cool stuff.
continues to be the DM.
All right, so either I make money or I don't. Dan, you can decide that eventually.
I
I
mean-
get
Check on the downtime work table. What is that? 11 modest lifestyle or 5 silver?
this is so big.
It's at the very bottom. Okay, so Ren, you're going to visit your
Yes.
family.
I am. I wanted to show my my family
ancient
the
and
swords
most-
that I found.
Noble house of Eshiat.
What kind of check would brewer's tools be?
Intelligence.
Okay, and then I have my proficiency bonus and I have advantage.
Your tire is also affected.
Okay, 23. So
Bam! You you got your brew on.
yeah, so either I can have a comfortable lifestyle plus 25 silver or 50 silver. For
I would go with comfortable lifestyle.
how long is this supposed to be though? All downtime activities are done over a 5-day period. So 2 days would be
Well,
equivalent.
we can stay for 5.
No, it's fine. I'll just take 10 silver like I wanted and a comfy lifestyle.
Yeah, baby.
Huh?
Cool.
Alright, so, Ren, you've got stuff.
Yes.
You wanted to show them swords.
Mm-hmm. Wait, I go up to my family's house and I like knock on the door and stuff.
They successfully answer the door.
Okay. Hi. I'm back. Yeah, I want to show you something. That's I'm pretty blunt.
Alright, we've got something to show you as well.
Oh.
in fact.
Would you like to go first?
It's a bag.
No,
Get in it.
No, you go. It is.
Well,
Uh,
I pull out. So they say I go first. So I pull
Yeah.
out the 2 swords and I show them. I'm like, I have found the blades of Tomo and Zaft.
Oh, have you?
Oh,
I don't believe
Oh.
like they're not like the blades, but they're blades that they have made. I have found out that they have made many blades, and these are just the ones that I've been able to find.
Oh man, I wish Abby were here. She would be so into this.
Oh, where is?
We've sent her off to take care of some shipping deals down in Big Town.
Okay. Well, you said you had something to show me. What was it?
Something that will revolutionize the orphanage industry.
Oh, that's
Industry?
industry.
Yes, we will create so many orphans. No, I'm
So many
kidding about that
orphanages.
yes.
Okay.
No,
Industry.
a potential source of infinite heat.
The
Oh my! Oh, that's
What's that?
incredible.
The universe in general, entropy.
So you must show me, and you must show me how it works. I'm so interested. This is incredible.
incredible.
Opens
It's a
up
very
the
simple
thermodynamics.
system.
Infinite source of heat is incredible.
It's essentially a like chained and bound fire elemental.
Hmm.
Oh,
Inside this glass case, and there are several levers, so you can either stoke or douse it a bit.
I'm extremely morally conflicted right now.
Why do you care about evil elementals?
In character, I mean, that's a good point, but like, still,
It's like if you saw Hitler being doused with water or blow dried every once in a while to make him angry enough to generate energy on a hamster wheel.
I would still be morally conflicted.
Nah, I'd be okay with that.
Blow dry Hitler.
Yeah. It'd be more like cold wind. You know, you just gotta make him so irritated he's constantly running forward to try and kill you. But he's chained up on a hamster wheel, so he's just generating energy.
Well, the first thing I says looks dangerous.
Yeah, how are they chaining a fire elemental? Isn't like that?
Well, it's in like a glass container, I think.
Oh,
It's in a glass container, and they have what essentially amounts to a collar on it, which with a bunch of runes written into it.
Ah. Is it like struggling, or did it give up?
It appears to be in the cool mode right now, so it's sort of just a dim flame.
It's okay. Well, that's incredible. I'm a little confused as to how you captured a fire elemental, but that's
We just got together some wizards from the what's the name of the conjuring tower? We got together some wizards, and we were able to conjure it in and bind it almost immediately. The
won't he
basement,
die? Like, won't the power run out?
not as long as you give it a constant source of oxygen.
And you're positive that he can't get out?
I'm looking at what I named the towers here. It was conjured from the Tower of Applied Elemental Evocation. Yeah, as long as the collar stays on, it can't burn anything, but it'll still produce the heat.
Oh, but that, I'm that's amazing. Like, I'm very impressed by this. I'm assuming that you're making a lot of fortune off of this invention.
We haven't released it yet. We're still
Oh,
working out some things.
like what?
Well, mostly ensuring the safety mechanisms.
They're not sure?
Well, they're pretty sure. But
Well,
we want to keep
be
this one.
careful. You might wanna have a backup like rune circle around like the entire machine.
If we only have the best pyromancers working on it, and whenever we're trying to add something new, we bring in someone who can banish this sort of thing.
Oh, okay. I don't have anything else to say, and I'm really bad at goodbyes.
I mean, you're only going to run into problems if someone's intentionally trying to break it out from the outside.
Would anybody do that? I mean, that would only cause devastation. There's no benefit to that.
That would only release a fire elemental right on them.
Yes, and they would be right there to receive it.
It would be not in their best interest.
Yeah, preposterous. Why would anybody do that?
No, of course not.
Well, just so you know, I now that I have found my blades, the people who helped me find them, I'm going to go help them in things that they would like to do. So I'm still not staying in town. I just wanted to stop by because I was passing through.
Okay then.
okay.
Oh,
Did they expect me to stay?
no,
Get in
no.
this bag.
Continue your travels.
I appreciate that.
Do your friends need a place to stay while they're here?
Oh, I'm actually I believe that they might, because I think one of them is pretty hard pressed for money at the moment.
This is the most polite conversation anyone's ever had with their mother.
It's not
Well,
my mother. She hired me essentially,
I thought you were talking to your family.
basically.
The elves. In the cinematic version, it's a gnome talking to elves.
Yeah, they're not blood related, but
Mhm.
that's how gnomes work. Sold into servants at young age. So I was like their butler for a long ass time,
Good butler.
or I think a librarian technically. Yeah,
Yes.
I was like the librarian to their arcane books. But yes, they would love to stay. I appreciate the offer. I will let them know. And then I go tell them. Hey guys, you want to stay for free in my family's house?
No, I'm gonna go stay at the Blacksmith Guild.
I'm
Okay,
in a
I'll stay there.
jacuzzi right now. I paid for the comfortable lifestyle.
Okay.
I
What
will.
about you?
You will?
Yeah, I don't have
Is
any money.
jacuzzi comfortable or extravagant? Being
well,
that currently,
I
there's-
think
it's
The
like when you.
it's not a jacuzzi. It's just a cool circular pool.
No, I'm saying it's not like
Lukewarm.
It's not like the jacuzzi is in my room. It's like I had to go down to like the pool area and get in that one, but it's still a jacuzzi.
yeah, and they have a line of people just bringing boiling water and dumping it in.
I can live with that.
No, they have a different fire elemental strapped to a container right below the jacuzzi.
I mean, alternatively, they could find a natural heat source and then put it beneath the tub of water.
Oh, yeah.
That's too.
That's right. Hot springs are a thing that
Yep,
exists.
like a geothermal spring.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna take Rick.
But
and,
I do like
stay
this
in my
bucket
family's
trolley
house.
thing. I think
And I'd
it's
really
worth-
rather not. I'd rather not deal with the idea that they won't want a lizard folk person staying because they're not racist. I just don't want to deal with that.
I don't want to deal with what?
I don't want to deal with them being racist against you.
So
Too bad
They're
I'm
not
not.
racist, so I'd rather not see them be racist.
But I'm not racist. All right, so
Yeah.
do 2 days pass
2 days pass.
Can we skip ahead to the
Or-
execution?
executions.
Yes, some time is gonna pass. Bum bum bum.
Do I have to buy
Me.
tickets to this shit, or is it just like
No, it's a town square thing.
sweet?
Everyone
okay.
loves a good execution.
I want to get there bright and early, set up some chairs.
I don't do that, but I will still go.
Darvin's just like, this is bull. He's not gonna die.
Well, yeah, it's one, I know he's not gonna die, and two, I know they're gonna rig the system however they want, for whoever they want to execute.
Well, is it going to be voted again?
I don't know.
It's-
I was like,
no
they're just
voting
getting
here.
executed. What system to be rigged?
Yeah, actually, I start taking bets that with other people. Like, I bet you Silver that the night guy's gonna live.
Nobody lives through executions. I say out loud.
I feel like
Alright,
you should
you got
bet with
Walter
better
working the
odds because
crowd.
you could get like 5-to-1 odds with that.
Yep, I give a silver to Darwin, and I'll say, "I'll take that bet, you fool."
I
Very
give Darwin
loud.
my money and I say to gamble it for me.
How much money do you have?
20 silver.
Okay, I bet. If
Work
anyone
the
takes
crowd,
the bet,
Darwin. Work the crowd.
I'll bet him $5 that the knight doesn't die.
5 silver.
Yeah, 5 silver.
Top saying bucks.
I mean, we could go with British names.
Does anyone take the bet? They're gonna regret because
Oh yeah. People are lining up to take this one.
Okay, so yeah, I bet
That
a
man
total
who's
of-
going to die isn't going to die.
Is
I
he getting
bet-
more? Are you getting more than a 1-to-1 bet, or is anyone like wagering more?
That's true. What odds are you putting on it, Darvin?
90
Just
billion to
1.
1.
One to
At
one?
this point, I'm betting a total of $6.
Dude, I
6
gave you 20 silver.
Yeah, I don't want to actually. If it's like
I
if
know
he
no
does-
value.
If
That's
he
fine.
somehow dies,
Yeah, so
I want
I'll
all
bet,
of my money bet.
Yeah, there you go. I get bet $6.
I think if this man actually dies, it's going to be the high point of this campaign.
One of which I'm betting against Walter. So
How do you know that he won't die?
He doesn't. That's why this is great.
that's why.
In game, you don't know.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
checked.
does.
No.
I checked back in the
Dude,
day. I did.
I'm pretty sure that was one of the things he got like a critical,
Yeah, I
like
critically
history check or
on
something.
this guy being a revenant. So, yeah, let's see what happens.
You determined he was not a revenant, yo.
Okay, he was close.
He was some kind of undead. It was weird.
Undevenant.
Uh, all right. I'm gonna kill him, and you're gonna lose all your money. No, a guy
All
nudges you and
$6.
says, "What do you know something we don't know?"
We need a middleman. Tell him we're just professional
Betters?
execution betters. Yeah. Tell him you technically you have seen him survive one execution.
Don't tell him that.
I mean, no, obviously don't tell him that, but
No, I tell him. It just seems like there's so many people here. Something's gonna go wrong.
Oh no, they got a priest and an arc wizard, both up on the stands. They're going for the full rights and everything. I don't
Shit.
see any way this will go wrong.
Well,
Shit, I
that's
run
good.
away. He said the magic words.
What
It's
if
good
it
that
goes
you bet
left?
then.
The magic words, Jay.
Yeah. There's nothing that could possibly go wrong. Alright, I sit down on my chair and wait for this execution to go on.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm standing at the very back.
I offer Darvin a chair as I have 3 of them.
I'll just stand next to you guys.
You have 3 chairs.
Yeah, I stole them from a local cafe.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense.
Well, I guess I'll sit in the chair then.
Yeah, I occupy a position in such a way that I'm far away, but I can also still see the stage.
I thought you were sitting in the same chairs as.
Yeah, there's still an open chair, man.
Well, if everyone else is standing in front of us, then I'm not gonna sit down because I won't be able to see.
What? You totally can see. It's up on a little, like, stage thing.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I did that entirely vague and non-specific thing, suggesting that I can be comfortable while still seeing.
Okay, I'm sitting in my
Okay,
chair.
let's move forward.
There's an empty
I'm
chair.
I'm
I
either
offer
seated or
a
not.
chair to Raquel, who I was going to snub, but unfortunately now has a chair available to him.
I'm seated or I'm not, depending on if I can see while seated.
Okay, does he die? You whispering to Raquel?
Stop hashtag. No, I'm talking to Katie. All right, so there are 3 people to be executed. 2 are basically nobodies, but we get a nice big
The
boo
opening act.
What's that?
They're the opening act.
Yeah. Get a nice big boo when they talk about the crimes of the false knight.
Whoop.
What did the other 2 people do? Never mind, they're nobodies.
They
That
died.
means-
Their heads
Okay.
fell off the stage.
That's a crime. That's why they're being executed.
Yeah, conspirators of sorts.
The worst crime. Not actually doing
Conspiring.
anything.
In my country, it's more common than you may think. Right, so the fellow you put all your money on, You can also see he now has two less fingers, two fewer fingers on his left hand.
That's good.
Good.
He's kind of a bad person.
Yeah, they go. This priest, she, goes and tells him, "Hey, may you find peace in the underworld. Your body will be taken care of properly," and puts some holy water on his face. And as the axe comes up, he says, "This is a mistake you're making. You follow a false king." And he points towards the castle, and
It explodes.
then they decapitate him. And his head also falls off the stage. Which
Wait,
has
that's
been
happening.
previously-
I wish for 3 hammers.
You don't know if he's...
All right, roll a d20.
Okay.
You fail.
But his head's off.
Yeah, his head's off.
All right, I want to try and push through the crowd a little bit.
All right. You begin
to that
pushing
head.
through the crowd.
All right, can I see the head? Is it actually off?
It is off. It is on the ground.
I want to
There's
poke the
blood.
head with my foot.
You poke the head.
Is it real?
It is.
Sweet. I want to go find Darvin.
I'm wearing a mask.
And the wizard up on stage walks up, points at the body.
Luckily, there's only one man with a mask here, so it's pretty easy to find you.
No, you never figured it out.
What? You took off your mask in front of me.
Roll for a session with advantage.
Bullshit. Suck it.
Ah, okay. I give you 2 silver.
I take it.
The city goes dark.
Oh boy. I take it back.
I give it back.
Oh God! Like
I-
just pitch black. Just
Uh,
like
Not
Or
pitch
like-
black. It's the moon is in front of the sun.
Oh good. It's
Was
a
it-
I
similar
wish for
close to
3
me.
hammers. Wait, not 3 hammers. Shit. I tell Darvin, make a wish.
The wizard points down at the body and says disintegrate, and the body dodges out of the way, and the stage beneath it disintegrates.
Ha
damn it!
I go over to the other guy, snatch my silver real quick, and then I wish for
Wish for Jin words.
He
I
calls
wish for-
forward and grabs his head by the hair, which Walter is currently poking at.
What? No, I wanted Darvin. I wish for Dragonfire. I wish for
I wish for-
Dragonfire
I wish for protection.
in a bottle.
I wish I
And
had all
5
that
gold.
money. I
Silver.
wish I had 40 silver.
I didn't hear about this wishing thing. What's going on?
Me either. I just know that we're making wishes, so I want my money.
We're going, Dan.
Yeah, what happens?
What's happening? First off, do I get my Dragonfire in a bottle?
Do I get my 5 silver from the guy?
Get my 40 silver?
No, I only betted 5 silver of your 20
Why?
because I didn't want to spend all of your money in case he somehow did die.
I told you to spend all my money.
You didn't actually tell me that. You told me that out of the character.
People around you, Walter, in the crowd are looking at this, and you see like 3 people drop hammers they were holding.
What? I didn't wish for 3 hammers. No.
You wish for 3 hammers.
That they were just kind of holding.
He picks it up his head and lifts it up to the crowd and begins monologuing.
Fuck, whatever. In any case, I pick up the 3 hammers.
You know what?
God damn it! This is bullshit. I point to the moon and I say, I wish for a do-over, asshole. I throw a hammer at the false knight as he's monologuing.
Yeah. If he's like unless he starts monologue, what's he monologuing about? Like, what's he saying? Because I'm gonna start casting some cool shit real soon here.
This day shall be the beginning of the end.
Hammer.
And you
Dink.
you hit him in the neck because it would have been a headshot, but
Yeah, it's fine.
it's in his hand. Ah. Continues, and he turns to look at the stage and the castle.
Is the voice coming out of the head that's on the ground?
Yes, it is. Or no, he's holding the head now.
Oh, he's holding the head.
I get
It's
out my
kind of creepy.
Ghostbuster trap and I throw it at
7
him.
curses shall follow 7 knights of the true king.
Are you fucking with me? I scream out.
This land shall be
suggest
in
him to
peril
stop.
until the false king's line is wiped out and a true noble of royal blood is put on the throne.
Stop!
Who is a noble of royal blood?
His body catches on fire.
Oh,
I throw the second hand axe. Hammer.
I
You
suggest
cut
him to
off the
stop.
hand that was holding the head.
Does anything happen if I suggest him to stop?
he
No.
needs to make a save.
His
That's
face.
true. He does get to make a save. Let me go get his token.
Watch this work.
My suggestion and not just command.
I don't have commands.
Oh, his token's already on here. Well, I already copied it.
Also, that last 8 hours, you're just going to tell him to stop for 8 hours?
That's
Considered
later in itself.
stopping.
Stand back up.
I think that's pretty good.
You can do
What's
a little
the
bit
save
more than that.
DC?
What'd you say? Spell save
DC.
DC.
And is it a wisdom save?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
DC
Oh,
15.
he rolled a 22.
God damn it.
Uh-huh.
I throw my lucky ball bearing at him.
Also, it
Alright.
wouldn't have worked if Walter immediately hit
Huh.
him.
13.
You hit
Also
him with the
chiming
lucky ball bearing.
By additionally throwing hammers.
His body is currently turning into ash, and his head is beginning to catch fire as well.
It wasn't actually a lucky ball bearing.
It was that one time.
It was. It really was.
Yeah, but it's not, doesn't make it magical.
All right,
know how
axe number
magic
3.
works.
Wait. He's turning to ash.
His body's turning to ash. His head's beginning to catch flame right now.
Shit. Do I have flasks? Do I have bottles? Parchment, wooden
I
blocks.
toss you one.
Mind control fruits.
I have plenty. I have a bottle. I toss you a bottle.
Sweet. I take the bottle. I run up to his ashes on stage. I want to put some ashes in a bottle.
Is this on your shopping list?
Don't care.
Where's the shopping list?
It's on notes. Kick-ass notes section.
How have I not bought infinite flasks yet? What's wrong with me?
His head shouts a word towards the king, and you see like a ripple go through the air, but it doesn't reach the castle.
Wait, is the king there? Or is he just in the castle?
He's in the castle.
Okay.
Hopefully,
It's
no one's
assumed.
paying attention to this whole me putting ashes in a bottle thing. But I have a bottle of
No,
evil person ashes.
Not stopping you.
Sweet. I'm gonna make this guy into a sword.
Hmm.
Alrighty.
Hey, Welp.
Yep.
So-
Now he's just a skull, which begins growing into a tree.
So
Wait, like is
my
it planting itself on the ground?
hammers?
Yes, it's
I'd like to pick
lift-
it up.
putting roots down and lifting up cobbles.
Wait a minute. All right, I
I'd like
pull
to
out
try
my
to
axe.
pull it up. Wait, no, don't. I want to try to pull it up.
All right, fine. I let him try and pull it up one time.
Alright, you're able to pick it up. It's got roots growing out of it at an alarming rate, and it's getting heavier.
Wow. Can I run out of the city?
Not before the roots start dragging on the ground. You start running, and after about a minute of running, you can no longer carry it.
Wait,
Okay.
as he's running, I want to run behind him and furiously chop at the roots.
All right, make an attack roll.
Happily. Dan's like, what are these people doing?
I'm saving the town.
All right, your battle axe starts chipping as if you're hitting stone.
That's fine. I switched to a hammer.
Your hammer starts chipping as if you're hitting.
Oh, this hammer don't chip. This hammer mauls.
All right, you're able to put a good dent in one of the roots before it seems to automatically repair itself.
I'm gonna keep hammering. There's nothing you can stop me, Mr. Evil Revenant. That's making a skull tree.
I guess I dropped the skull.
Tree.
Yeah. It continues growing, and several people are now hacking at it.
Wait, I want to pick up the tree.
You can.
Unfortunately, Darwin, the crowd has scattered, and it's hard to know.
Who owes you money?
no. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you
Should have
should
hired
I
a
suppose if you're holding the betting,
Yeah,
you
if
would
I-
be the one holding the money.
Wait, I
Not
no
a
longer can pick
middleman,
up the
so-
tree. I just want to
yeah, you-
verify this.
You got all that money.
Cool. Yeah, because that's good because it's damn it, my mask got all messed up.
All right, hold on. I have some questions.
That's fair.
1. Does Rick have 40 silver?
No.
2.
Well, no. I
There's a
guess
question.
not.
2. Can I actually not pick up the tree anymore?
No, it is. At this point, it's over 500 pounds.
All right, I continue hammering this root then.
It continues growing at an alarming rate, and you see a sort of hole tear open in the sky. It cuts into a building, and the building begins coming down.
The assholes?
You recognize this as wild magic.
Cool. I try to Wait, I'm sorry. What caused the building to come down?
A
A giant hole in the sky.
flat area of wild magic cutting into a part of it.
Okay, so it's just pure magic.
Yes, I should say wild magic portals are two-dimensional.
All right.
I cast Leoman's tiny hut on myself.
They tend to appear in triangles and trapezoids.
Knowing what I know, and especially with what I've seen happen to my late friend Jamie, what do I think would happen if I try to interact with this thing?
The problem is wild magic portals are by definition unpredictable.
Sweet. Cast
Okay,
30
well-
fireballs.
Jamie reached in with the knowledge of sometimes there's stuff on the other side, but then you know what happened to Jamie.
He became a sweet ass dagger.
I yelled over Walter. Should I try it?
Wait, try what?
Sticking my hand in this glowy thing.
Jesus Christ, no, you moron.
Should I try
You
it?
can see over the city different portals are opening up.
Okay.
I,
Well,
I casted Leoman's tiny hut on myself.
okay, well, I actually yelled to Walter, dude, I think we should get out of town, now.
Yeah, that sounds very reasonable.
Okay, I start running towards the stable that contains cornbread.
Wait, let's go to Beacon's Bridge.
No, I probably sent cornbread with the people transporting my stuff, because why make them bring another animal?
Is
Is that
everybody running?
unreasonable to assume?
When you sent the people away, you did say you'd send them with that cart.
I sent them with the cart, but did I send my own animal?
Yes. No.
That's up to you.
I'll say yes, so I don't have to worry about making sure cornbread gets out of this town alive.
Good kid.
All right. Yeah. So I said, yeah, run towards Biggins Bridge.
Yep, run towards Beacon's Bridge.
Is everybody
Alright.
running?
One of the walls of a city begins to crumble in a certain spot where
I very much
Portal
abandoned
has-
my hut and run.
appeared
I
particularly
very
low.
much abandon and head towards Beacons Bridge.
Yeah, I'm holding out my dagger, just like out and ready because I hope that like should one of these things pop up like right on me, maybe the wild magic that turned Jamie, it will mesh better with the wild magic that's around here. Maybe it'll bring Jamie back. Who knows?
Maybe. I'm riding on Jeremiah out of town. I have one hammer in one hand and my green hand axe in another.
All right. As you're heading out, suddenly Darvin, a portal opens up right in front of you. It's like door-sized.
Okay, in such a way that I like run into it, or
Like,
I would assume.
make a athletics or acrobatics check not to.
okay.
Or if there's something else you want to try.
Grip
Oh.
Darvin.
I want to say I give myself advantage. Oh well. 11.
All right, yeah, you're able to stop yourself before.
Okay.
Cool.
You enter Portal Town.
I run over to Darvin and his portal.
Can I
don't
like
know what-
look
what it
into it,
is.
or is it just like blinding light?
It looks like you're staring into the sky on a cold, moonless night.
It's just dark.
Black empty sadness.
Well, there's
Well, with
stars.
lots of stars.
Walter, you look back. On the other side, it looks like a forest full of giant mushrooms.
Wait, inside of the portal that Darvin's looking in?
On the other side of it.
On the other side of it.
Do I see the same thing that Darvin sees? his side?
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is weird. I tell Darvin.
Yeah, and then
I approach.
as things are still crumbling around us, I say, do we go in or no?
No.
Okay, yeah, we should run. Sorry, Dan. We run.
I run. I turn
I
to
was
Darvin
thinking
and I say,
An option to the TPK for a second.
Don't
I
worry,
really want to.
I expected you to not be that dumb.
I want to stick
If
my
If you
hand
went
in
to,
it.
that's where we would have a problem.
Oh, are you sticking your hand in it?
I really want to.
Rick, no.
I at least
No,
want
Rick.
to touch it.
Yes. No.
Rick, which side are you sticking it in?
The side Darvin was on.
Side Darvin was on?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick my hand in it.
All right, you want me to... Okay, I'm going to make a roll.
I lean to Darvin and I say, these are portals between worlds. One was to one where my patron lives. This is terrifying and we should leave.
I
God.
say as I'm running. Yeah, I'm all about leaving.
What does the 23 mean, Dan?
Rick, it feels like you grabbed something solid.
I pull it back.
You pull it back, and it looks like you're holding a rod about 3 feet long, 2 inches in diameter, and no matter what direction you look at it from, it looks like the texture you saw in there, the night sky.
Cool. Okay, I
The
follow
rod
my
is
friends.
always black.
Yeah, black, and if you move it, you can see stars in some places.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry,
so it
what
just
do you
looks.
get?
I got a rod about
The
3
rod.
feet long.
He
Okay.
has
my
what
God.
amounts to a hole in the earth. That is a
Cool.
hole in the
Phantom
space
Black.
the earth occupies.
This is mine now. Let's go.
Did you
I
just say it's
follow
going to
you guys.
create a lot of lag?
Yeehaw! Into Beacons.
Well,
Alright, and then the moon moves out from in front of the sun.
Oh,
No more portals start appearing.
But do the portals that are already there still stay?
magma.
They stay. Some of them are crackling. Some of them are shrinking. None of them appear to be getting bigger.
Let's hold up and see what happens.
Nope. I'm going to Beacons Bridge.
I don't know. Yeah,
No,
I think we
because-
should camp out outside the city and see what happens here. Because, like, why I don't know why.
Yeah, and also we weren't even going to go to Beacons Bridge. We were going to go to Dwarfholm.
Shit.
Well, we were gonna go Dwarfholm. Now everything's different.
Yes, now everything's different. So I think we should camp outside of the city for a little bit.
To see
I'll
how
Liam and Tiny Hut.
scary portal
and
shit
we'll hang out.
goes.
Well, yeah, let's like they look like they're going away and the moon's fixed. So let's see what happens.
Okay.
I'll
camp
Liam
here
and Tiny
for a
Hut,
bit.
and then we'll be safe from all magical effects. So
Okay.
Take your word for it, bud.
Yay. Magic.
I sit in the hut.
Yeah.
All right. You're able to do that for a while. Chaos has now erupted in the city.
Okay. The portal's gone?
The portals are slowly dispersing. After staying outside for a little while, you see a big troop of wizards from the south tower running past you to get into the fray.
Okay. I guess we should go back in.
let's see what's happening. Let's follow the
as-
wizards.
And once they run past, we yell out at them.
What? What's that you're saying?
What are you guys doing?
Gotta close the portals.
Can we help?
Do you know magic?
I mean,
a little bit.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't know anything that would help close a portal like those. They're very dangerous.
thing is, do we know magic is a different answer than do we know magic to close the portals.
Maybe best you stay outside and leave this to the temporal engineers. They seem haughty.
I'd like to go inside and hang out, but in the background and not actively do work until I'm asked to.
Alrighty.
I kind of feel offended. I feel like these guys are snooting their noses out at me.
Alright, so now we have, fires in the city. Cesspools have been exposed.
I don't have any spells to help with that.
Mostly are mostly cooling down and sometimes shrinking. The wizards will go over and set up in a triangle around one and seem to pause any moving it may be doing for a few seconds, and then it blinks out of existence. Ultimately, it's not great.
Yes, it sounds
Is
terrible.
the gist of it. If you wanted to sum it up into just a few words.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's as we expected. Everything is bad and we should leave.
That's accurate. I mean, you don't have to leave.
I'd like to try and find my family.
Oh, shoot, yeah, your family's still in here.
Yeah.
That's important.
Yeah.
Okay, and that I guess
Is like the entire city destroyed? Is the entire city destroyed?
It's
Just like the section of it.
the portals weren't very close together, so there'll be an individual one,
okay,
200 feet
please, but
away
you're
from the
asking me
nearest one.
for a favor. So help me help you by closing the door.
Huh?
Sorry.
Beg your pardon?
One sec.
I was talking to someone.
Help me help you by
So,
closing
yeah,
the door.
let's. Can we all go see if my family's alive?
I would love to.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. When you say, "Oh no, my family," I take off running behind you.
Okay, sure. Sounds great.
Let's go.
Giddy up.
What a good kid.
I'm a freaking butler, not a kid. But okay.
No, I'm talking
Yeah.
about Darvin.
Okay.
You're just one hell of a butler, though.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you get into the inner circle, which is easy since there's, the gate has been partially sliced.
But also, I did spend like 200 years with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving forward.
I'm sorry, did I say you're a good butler? I mean you're a very good butler.
Yeah.
Librarian.
Yeah, whatever.
Butler's just a funnier word than librarian.
Yeah, you're right.
All right. Yeah, they did have a rather large house, and it does
Oh God,
look
the fire
partially
elemental.
collapsed.
Yep.
Fire
Oh, yeah.
elemental.
And on fire.
That's not good.
I'm okay with this.
There's a fire elemental, guys.
Sweet. I pull out my hammer. Prepare to go to town.
Let's find the fire elemental.
Yeah. I
Here,
cast
I'll
Mage
upload
Armor
a
on
picture of a
myself.
fire elemental. Here's
Cool.
a fire elemental.
Thanks. It looks like a horse deer.
Good. You'll
Uh,
find that it is deer-shaped and made of fire.
oh wait, do we find the fire elemental?
Yes, it's currently sort of running over the walls of the house, and then it breaks off down the street.
I very
the
much
house.
run very fast towards it, casting
Towards the
Blade Song and Mage Armor.
What about your okay, whatever. I follow
Yeah,
him.
what? It's like there's lots of wizards. Let's check on your family.
Family.
Are you chasing the elemental or going in the house?
I would be very angry at the elemental, but if it's running away, let's go in the house.
Yeah.
Is the house still intact?
It's partially collapsed and it's very much on fire.
Alright, I begin searching the rubble.
All right.
Yeah. I start casting lots of little ray of frosts on fires, try putting them out.
All right. Darvin, you working from outside the house?
I mean, I'm following the rest of my party, like I'm following Walter, and then I'm doing it wherever we are. And it's
All
like, if there's somewhere that's obviously so hot that I'm not going to be able to do it as I am.
How on
Yeah,
fire
something.
is it?
On a
Very
scale of 1
much.
to 10, it's a solid 7.86.
6.
Is there any like open doorways?
All right, here, I'm going to set up a challenge zone.
Challenge zone. Am I gonna earn some tickets?
Okay, so here's what we're going to have. Over here on the left is outside of the house. No chance of getting hurt by anything.
Huh.
Out here in the right is down in the basement where you're at highest risk.
Like in challenge zone.
So people, you're
Oh.
all gonna start outside and roll for initiative.
Challenge zone. High.
I use my inspiration.
Holy shit. Hold on.
I don't actually.
Current battle theme. That's a good point.
Good theme, good theme. Crap, I spent like 2 hours working on music and I haven't played anything.
Good. You played the clapping noise that one time. It was good.
Played the what now?
The clapping noise. Somebody clapped for
Oh.
us for some reason.
Oh, polite applause, yes.
Yes. The house begins applauding.
All right. So, there's no one you're competing with. It's just going to be the turn order. And
Okay, so O is not dangerous, but B. Oh, no. B is most dangerous. What? And then we have pi, sigma, and
No, that's
here, I
that's
put
B.
numbers on
well,
top of them
sigma's
for
number 3. I
levels
didn't
of
know if he
danger.
was.
What?
They're
That's
they're we have normal numbers here. It's okay.
Yeah, so you can only move one zone per turn. Rick,
it's Omega. It's totally Omega.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
wouldn't Omega be
Yeah,
on
that is
level
Omega.
5?
Sigma's the summation one.
What?
You want
that-
me- you want Omega to be 5?
I mean, isn't it supposed to be like the end?
Yeah, you're right. Alpha, and then what's Beta? What does Beta look like? It's just a B.
It's B-ish.
B-ish.
Well, B is already 5.
Anyway, Rick, what are you doing?
Okay, so zone 1 here. What does that consist of?
Zone 1 consists of you work your way into the burning building, and you're basically in an area easily accessible from outside.
Okay. I'll go into zone 2. I guess I'm looking for
You can only move one zone at a
people.
time.
I can only move one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or, I guess with your move, you can move one zone at a time. If you'd like to dash, you can get into 2, or you could search zone 1.
I will search zone 1.
All right. Roll search. Would that be perception or investigation? Roll perception or investigation.
Good
All right,
searching.
Do a quick search over, and you can tell that there's no one in here. Walter.
I see Rick's got that zone covered, so I dash into zone 5.
All right. Dash on in. Darvin.
Okay, well.
Unless Walter has a bonus action.
Nope.
Yeah. If you have bonus actions, call them out.
I could cast Mirror Image as a bonus action.
Is there a risk
No, it's
of,
an action. Never mind.
if we leave these earlier zones alone, that like they'll become worse, or things will fall and will take damage?
You can have zone double beta.
Yes, if you leave them alone, they could become worse, and structural support could be destroyed.
Oh boy. Okay. I don't have anything for that. We gotta get in there and do some stuff. And burning hands won't really help, nor fireball, nor scorching ray. I have ray of frost. Okay, I guess I'll dash after Walter. We run in here. Yeah, that's gonna be my action, is to
All
come
right.
in here. I'm
Ren,
still wearing the mask because now I'm being a superhero.
I use a bonus action to cast Blade Song and I run into the second section.
Alrighty. Rick.
Um,
I use a
I'm really tempted to just loot the place.
Sounds good.
I don't think I will, though. I'm going to... Did anyone search in Zone 2?
no.
No.
Not yet.
Okay, I'll go search in Zone 2.
Probably a good idea, actually.
Literally everyone in the room, no one looking. Everyone's eyes are shut.
We already dashed. What are we supposed to do?
You find a gnome servant.
Oh, cool. Is it Ren? I kick him out.
It's not Ren.
Oh. I call
guess
him
it's my
Ren because I
replacement.
think that that's what gnomes are called.
It's Ron.
say
They're not
that-
very creative.
Say that he should leave.
He's stuck under a fallen timber.
Okay, I tell him again he should leave.
Do I know him?
Yeah, the house has a lot of staff
Do I know this one?
Name Ron.
You don't know him personally, but you've seen him around before.
I'm just gonna call him Ren and tell him he should probably get out of the house.
Do you help him get out?
Is under fallen timber.
Yeah, that's okay.
You find him on your turn. Walter, your turn.
Oh, I move into zone alpha and I look for people.
Alrighty. Perception check.
You're welcome.
Alright. You search for a while and find nothing.
Reasonable.
Darvin.
Can I cast enhance ability on myself and then still try to lift this thing off of this other guy?
I use a free action to ask you to help that guy.
I'm working on it.
If you don't use a move, let's say so.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm going to cast enhance ability on myself to do the strength one. So I have advantage on strength checks, and I'm going to try and move this timber thing off of this guy who's in here.
Alrighty.
And it could be real sad if I don't need to do a check to move the thing off, because then I'll have wasted a spell. But that's fine. Yeah, so I try to get this gnome free and tell
Alright, roll
the other
strength.
two to. Yeah, I tell the other two to get going into the next room. 14?
Yep, you're able to lift it off.
Okay.
Ren?
Yeah.
2 zones.
2 zones.
Where am I?
You're currently basically at the center of the house. The only further place you can go is down into the basement, and it's a wooden staircase, I should tell you. So it is on fire.
I'd like to use a free action to call out and see if anybody is down there.
Alright, you do that. Okay, that means lair action time.
Layer action time.
5d3. Oh, we got 3 3s here.
What?
So let's turn that into a 3, that into a 5, and that into a 6.
I'm confused.
Danger levels have gone up in the 2nd, 4th, and 5th room.
Oh god.
Oh. Okie dokie.
Hey Rick, make a constitution save and then take your turn. You're choking on smoke. You have disadvantage on any action you take this turn.
What if I hold my breath? Because I can hold my breath for 15 minutes.
You didn't breathe in before the smoke came.
Since you didn't state it ahead of time, you can't do it now, but on future turns you'll be able to.
Okay, cool.
Alright, what are you doing?
I forget, did the guy that's in this room get out?
Yep, well, stuff has been lifted off of him. Turn
He's
order
going
wise,
to
he's still
leave.
technically in the room, yeah.
Okay, then I'll just go to the next one and I'll search.
Alright. 18. Okay, well. You're good even with a disadvantage. Yes, you find an elf girl who you do not know. She's trapped between basically a floor collapsed above her, and now there's a wall between her and you. Walter.
I want to
con
get that
save.
girl. Oh. No. Suck it.
Yeah, you're fine. All right.
I want to save that girl.
How you gonna go about doing it?
Said that there's a wall. I just want to like shove the wall away.
All right, strength check.
Well, strength save. That's a strength check.
All right, you push on through it, taking 4 fire damage.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I tell her, get out of the building now.
My leg, it's been hurt.
God, I hate you. I can't do anything.
All right. Darvin, con save.
Oh boy, I'm giving myself advantage.
All right.
22. Probably would have made it with 19.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, let's see. I'm going real quick, like free action. I'm going to pull my cape in from my mouth to cover up, so maybe I'll just naturally have advantage on my con save next time.
Wink.
You come in here, toss a fixer to the elf girl, and then I'm going to as like a free action, another free action. I don't know. Maybe you'll allow that. One sec, my mask is out of alignment. I gotta figure it out. And then I'm going to cast Ray of Frost on the room to put out fires and cool it down. And I gotta tell the girl to like drink this, but then like get to somewhere where you can get actual medical attention immediately, because it's gonna hurt more later.
All right.
Thank you, Katie.
Do that.
Katie do.
That's where the fixer's from.
This girl is just like, Ren ran right past me, but these total strangers stopped to help. Thanks,
Well,
strangers.
she didn't actually see you. You just heard her voice.
Did she hear me?
Well,
She didn't respond from the room she was in.
Oh, right. Here. Blom. I did 25 for 10.
to the
Hey,
fire.
you know what, buddy? Let's move that down to a 2 instead of a 3.
I bet I can do better.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
We're all in the safe zone.
So there goes the 2. It ascended.
There we go. Okay. And that means Ren's turn.
Can't save, I'm guessing.
Con save, and you get someone calling back from this room, but you can't see where.
In the same room as I am?
Yes.
I
Disadvantage. Right.
No, I don't get disadvantage. Or inspiration.
Okay. Roll that on up. All right. Yeah.
Okay, so I don't have a disadvantage.
Correct.
I search.
All right.
I suck.
Yeah, you had advantage on that because she was calling out, but still.
I use a free action to say, I can't find you. Where are you? I probably should have done that before.
Well,
I
you
use my
already
action
had
to search.
advantage.
Under the stairs. All right. Layer actions.
Oh,
we
and
only
then-
got 1-3 this time.
Oh, it's in the basement too.
Omega.
I use my movement to go in the basement.
You're just leaving her there?
No, she's under the stairs. I use my free action to say somebody else will help you. I need to go further in and see if anybody else is here before it gets worse. I'm sorry.
All right.
Do I know the voice?
Yeah, it does sound like crap. What's her name? M.I.
The one, the mother, I guess.
Yes.
Oh God, I'm conflicted. Whatever,
So
I'm still going in.
I'll put a marker here that she is in there.
I'm still going in. I tell her that somebody else will. Somebody else is right behind me.
Bless you.
All right. Rick, you're up.
Okay, holding my breath now.
Yep.
Walk into this room. and I cast Create Water in the form of rain in a 30-foot cube.
The sprinklers
pretty good.
go off.
Pretty good, actually. Good job.
Yeah.
All right.
You have create water.
I'm a cleric. I have cleric spells. Yes.
Create water.
That's
Create
what
Not
was
water.
swamp.
bad. No.
It's
It's great.
Alternatively, the water falls as rain in a 30-foot cube within range, extinguishing exposed flames in the area.
The spell Shrek would have.
All right. Room 4 goes down to 1. Raiden on fire.
what are you doing in my swamp?
I mean, is a lizard
Never
folk a
thought-
Shrek or a Furbolg? Because, I mean, like, look at those guys. Those are just lawful good Shreks.
Walter.
Oh, I pick up the girl,
Yep. You get her up.
and then I pull her out of the building.
Did the fixer not work?
Wait, I probably could only drag her to 3 with my dash action, right?
Yeah,
You
can
hand
get her to
her-
3.
You effectively handed her a tube of like black mush that you're just like, here, eat this.
Yeah.
Me?
In the middle of a burning
No,
building.
me.
It-
But I'm wearing a mask, so I'm trustworthy.
Yeah, she tries to drink some, but gags on it.
That's okay. I tell her, don't drink that. That's from a masked man. You shouldn't be doing that. It's a bad idea.
But it's, it's also from your
She's
best
like,
friend,
you're
Priscilla.
right, I don't know whatever came over me.
Yeah, like I said, terrible idea. Trust me.
A lot of
I'm
excitement
hearing
going on here, yo.
you. Darvin's turn.
Darvin.
Okay, so... Oh, boy. I'll go in... Whoops, I grabbed the middle part of my mask. There you go. No, that's not right. Can I undo that? Dang it. One sec, there's more important issues. Okay, so I'll go into 1, or B, beta, whatever.
All right.
I'll go over
You head
here,
on in.
and then I'm gonna go underneath the stairs and get this girl.
All right. It's gonna be either a squeeze to get in there, or you can try and move rubble.
I'll try and move Rebel since I have advantage.
All right. Strength check, and you're gonna
Just a
take some
sec.
fire damage.
Oh, yeah, okay. 6.
All right. You take 8 fire damage, and you find yourself unable to get past what's set up. You can see she's trying to kick it from the other side.
Well, geez. If only we had, like, literally any strength characters who weren't running the other way.
Wait, what's the issue?
I wasn't strong enough.
Oh, I'm
Uh,
strong enough.
Well, you didn't
Ren.
do it.
I put the fire out.
Made it rain.
I get it, I know. I can't blame you.
Hold out some silver
research.
coins.
Ren, you're in the basement.
Terrible
You can
basement.
See the sort of sliced open glass coffin that the fire elemental was in.
Yeah.
There are a lot of magical supplies and reagents down here.
Are there dead bodies everywhere?
Not everywhere. It looks like most of the people got out, but roll a perception check just in case. 15. All right. You are able to see that Gia is in here. One of the mages who tends to work around here.
Anybody else?
Not that you can see.
Where where is Gia?
He's back down a hallway, and you can see between you and him there are basically 3 big cases of potions that the fire is encroaching upon.
Do I
So the
recognize
water-
what the potions are?
Roll an Arcana check.
I'm good at that.
One of them appears to be potions of healing. One of them is alchemist fire, and one of them is a powder that you don't recognize.
Okay.
All right.
How big are these cases?
Think about dresser size.
Oh Jesus. Never mind.
But, swing open doors with visible shelves.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I'm gonna try to save my friend first before I worry about healing potions.
It's not that you have to worry about.
All right. Stuff sort of collapse in it around him, and you used your action to search for him, right? So, let's roll for the house.
Oh, good. It's 10 in the basement.
No, it's not adding 3, it's adding 1.
Jesus.
Okay, it's 8 in the basement. You need to get there and start.
Yeah,
and make it rain.
Walter, the fire's picking up in the room where you're at.
Damn it.
I mean, I did make it rain in the room right above the basement.
Mm-hmm. Rick, you are making it rain, and that's just a concentration spell, right?
Nope. It's instantaneous. It just says it makes it rain. So about 10 gallons of rain in a 30-foot cube. I wish it was
Alright.
concentration rain for the duration. That'd be nice. Is it my turn then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, when
do
the
we find
heat
this
got
girl?
kicked
We
up,
need to-
Ren, the bottles on the potions of healing started cracking, and some of them burst. Rick, was that?
Oh,
You
what's the
did
deal with
not
the girl
find-
down here?
Yes, you did find her. Darvin's currently trying to move away some rubble. The staircase collapsed on her.
I guess I'll help. Athletics.
Strength.
$17.
$17. All right, you're able to clear part of the rubble, but not enough to get through.
Okay.
I tell you to get going into the next room. I'll finish clearing her.
Okay. I guess I'll go into the basement. Make
Alrighty.
it rain next turn.
Walter, still helping
Helping the girl.
see him out. Yep. Help her out. Darvin, you need
I'm
one
go-
more success.
Okay, well, I have advantage again. So I'm gonna just go for it.
Go for it.
Womp. I'm gonna... If that doesn't work, I'm using inspiration.
Use that inspiration.
Womp. 10.
Make a dexterity save.
Why?
Because do it, bitch. Alright. You push onto something and rubble falls down, pinning you. You take 4 fire damage.
Okay.
But she's free.
No, she's not.
No, she's not.
Oh, okay.
Nice try, though.
Well. Neat. Okay. What do I have? Okay, well, that's my turn then.
Yeah.
This is what I
Ren?
get for helping people.
Yes, it is. That's
Did
What do
exactly-
you
did
bother?
Rick make it rain?
Not yet.
Nope.
Ren, it's gonna take a full dash action if you want to get to this guy.
Yep.
He's down a long hallway. Alrighty.
Wait. Full dash action.
Yeah, dash and move.
This is a shitty basement.
It is
How far away is he technically?
about 60 feet.
Basement level 2.
Unlocked level alpha. Shit. What Greek symbols are we missing?
I'll get to him.
Beta, theta, gamma, alpha, omega, epsilon, sigma.
I don't know how to draw those. I know there's an E.
You get to him.
Level infinity.
Down deeper, there's another portal open.
jeez.
With the other chaos.
God damn. There's no way out.
Well, I no longer have strength on advantage on strength checks,
Wham, wham.
and I'm all alone.
Don't worry, I'm coming back, buddy. I just got to save this hot grill.
Well, you didn't do a very good job.
What? What are you talking about? She's almost out of the building.
She could have got herself if you just convinced her to drink the fixer.
I'm kind of scared of that thing too.
It was from Priscilla. She's like your best friend. You trusted everything she ever did.
And witches, black potions.
You were fine when we were helping. What's her
You
name?
can't hear each other over the fire.
No, this is just
Rick.
me being mad at Jay.
Why are you mad at me? Don't give me shit. All right, is Rick dead?
Rick, are you alive?
It's my turn.
Is it Rick
Yeah,
Toto
roll a
time?
con save.
Oh, okay. I'm still holding my breath. I got 15 minutes of that.
No, this is against fire.
Oh, okay.
This room is very burnable.
Okay, I'd like to make it rain here.
All right, you successfully save and only take half damage, so you take 8 damage.
Okay. It's raining.
And it's raining. I gave that a -4 before, right? Yeah, so bring it down to 4.
Yeah, especially because that only covers half the room.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
All
I've
right.
run out of applicable rain songs. Someone needs to find me one.
Walter,
Yes, we've done it. She's out of the building.
she collapses coughing. Darvin,
Oh, I drop her some corn.
okay. She counts it compulsively.
And the salt candy.
And a what?
Salt candy.
Oh, you're
Salt
mean.
candy? Is that just salt?
No,
It is.
remember? We got one back in town.
No, you got the salt candies from Briga's hut.
Oh shit! Yeah.
They were
Anyway,
disguised as sugar candies.
well, I've given her one. I hope she appreciates it.
She's not paying attention to it. Darvin,
Yeah. Okay, so
you're
paint me
currently
a word picture.
restrained.
What's how far away am I from this girl now?
About 5 feet away. She's just behind stuff and you're under stuff.
Okay, could I touch her?
You could if she reached out to you. You
Okay. I tell her, here, take my hand. I'm gonna help you help yourself real fast, and forgive me if this goes wrong. Does she do it?
all right? Yeah, she does that.
Okay, I'm gonna cast enhance ability on her strength, and then I'm gonna roll 1d100, and hopefully
All right.
don't get fireball.
Yes.
Chaos. Chaos begets chaos.
I know for a fact that's not quite fireball.
I know it's
Good.
I
But
can
if
see any
only.
invisible creature that's around. There's not any. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna help her
not.
to
Wow.
push the crap off of her like Batman in Batman Begins,
All right.
and then that's my action. And I guess I can't use my movement to get unrestrained
Nope.
because movement is just useless.
Yeah, she runs and jumps through the stuff. Ren.
Oh, this isn't okay. Cool. Bye.
So she's gonna try and help you. Don't worry. Ren, you've got him. He's got a hurt leg.
Can I ask him if he can walk?
He can,
I
but it's
guess.
at a diminished speed.
I cast jump on him.
Wow. His jump distance of 0 is now 0.
0.
Jump distance isn't 0. He said he could walk.
Yeah, he didn't say he could jump.
Can he jump?
If his leg is hurt, if your leg was hurt, could you jump?
He might be able to. Who knows? I guess technically a hop is a jump. So he's gonna hop on one foot really fast.
And I run alongside him and can do my entire 30 feet of movement with him. Correct?
All right, yeah, you're both halfway down the hallway now.
Yes.
Let's roll some dice.
Why is that a song?
I don't know.
All right, damage has increased in Darvin's room. Rick,
Gonna. I can make it rain 2 more times if I only use first level spell slots. Wait, what do I use? What do I get if I use a bigger one? Oh. Oh, it increases the size of the cube by 5 feet. Alright. I'll make it rain again down here.
35-foot cube.
Sure. In a 35-foot cube.
It doesn't even double it. I
Wait,
thought
is
it would
really
double
a
it.
second level spell?
all right. The rain downstairs, or the fire downstairs, is extinguished.
Good. And then I move upstairs.
Too bad there's a big ass fire upstairs.
All right, hey, roll a dexterity check while climbing those stairs.
Dex check.
Acrobatics, if you will.
It's the same.
Okay. Yeah, you make it up the stairs. Walter.
I run back inside to section Fee.
Fee. Darvin. You want... take advantage, because she's assisting you get this stuff off.
Should have asked her for
7.
the inky black potion. Oops.
You... Or wait, she's going to
It
take
should
her
have been
own.
me giving her
Yeah.
advantage if I wanted any option to get out of here.
Yeah, so you roll the 7, she's going to roll separately. Oh, 19. Okay, you both take 2 damage, and you no longer have stuff on you.
Great.
It's funny that you saved her, but then she saved you.
Well, I saved her. I helped her to save herself.
That's true, she would
That's
have
true.
gotten a 7
She has a
as
huge
well,
boost in self-confidence now. I'm the real hero.
Ren, just helping him hop his way along.
Yep,
Oh.
basically.
You get to the bottom of the stairs. Oh boy, that room Walter is in is getting hot.
I like my room's toasty.
Rick,
I make it rain in here, and then I go forward 1 room.
you do that.
Static rain.
Walter, con save. All right, you take 6 damage. That's half.
Damage. All right. I run to the next room. I say, Rick, where's Darvin?
I point backwards.
I go to the Darvin room. I see Darvin.
I say, thanks for deciding to show up.
Are you fucking with me?
Speaking of Darvin,
Yeah.
It's your
You're
turn.
good to go.
Oh, okay. I asked this girl, is she able to get out?
Yeah, I can still move.
Okay, in that case,
I'm
I'm gonna
feeling
run
great,
down.
actually.
I'm gonna run down the stairs and see if there's anything else that can be done by Darwin to help Ren with what he's doing.
Well,
'Cause I also
you should
see
look for
that
more
it's like-
people.
Yeah, exactly. The only room I haven't been to is down here, so I will go into the apparently not on fire room and look.
Yeah, make a
Moist.
dex save taking those stairs down. Or acrobatics check. Yeah, you get down.
12. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna look around for things.
There's water pooling on the floor, and there's a lot of stuff down here. It is an alchemical laboratory, but you don't see anyone else.
Okay. Do I see any of those potions or anything that Ren saw?
You do see a line of potions, although without your history with the family, you don't immediately identify them.
Okay.
Ren.
I try to climb up the stairs.
Okay, and since you're helping this guy, take that acrobatics check with disadvantage.
Okay. God damn it.
All right, you and him fall through the stairs, each taking 2 fall-in damage. The difficulty of climbing the stairs has now increased. Let's see if we can. $5d3.
Wow,
Oh boy!
that same room again.
Why
Okay,
would it get fucked?
I guess I know where I'm going next.
Rick, you hear as the room next to you just flares up. You can feel the dryness of your scales.
I could have
What
given
do?
her mind control fruit.
If I cast it at 3rd level, does it still only affect one room? Because it's then a 40-foot cube.
It does, but I'll have it take off another point.
Okay. I'm just
Okay.
gonna walk into the next room and then cast the rain at 3rd level.
Okay. Brings it down to 2. Rick is essentially a huge savior right now.
Rick is a
Yeah, well.
firefighter.
I hope
Yeah.
this lady is watching because I want to be rewarded.
Mm,
Yeah, she's gonna run past after you lowered that fire. Walter.
I go to the edge of the stairs. I say, I ain't having none of that shit. I reach my hand down to try and pull people up, maybe help them out as they're climbing this difficult terrain. I say, Darwin, quickly, grab my arm.
I say, get the other guy out first. I'm fine.
What other guy?
Hi.
The guy
I'm
who's
Dia.
sitting on the floor at the bottom of the stairs that you can clearly see.
Oh,
It's
hey,
me.
you. Yeah, you can go first. I don't care. I'm just going to sit here and help you people. It's your turn. If you want to do anything.
Oh, the music stopped. If it's my turn, are these like shelves on the wall?
There are some shelves and cabinets and stuff.
Okay. Do these go all the way up to the ceiling of this room? Like I could try and move one over and then lean it against where the stairs were to make it have it like a makeshift ladder.
You could actually, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna try and do that. And if I'm gonna try and grab a shelf that has stuff that doesn't look like it's flammable on it. For example, I don't want to drop all the bottles of Alchemist Fire all over the floor.
You don't?
Not
What?
really.
Alrighty. Yes, you're able to move one on over.
Oh, great, no check. Neat.
No check.
Okay. Yeah, so I move a thing over to pretty much regain that, or make that check easier again. Or
Alright.
whatever you're gonna roll it as.
Ren, you want to help Gia get up? Make a strength check. I assume that's what you're doing still.
Tenor.
AFK maybe?
Tanner, I miss you. We're almost done with the session.
Tenor.
I'll roll for him. Okay, you get the guy up to Walter's spot.
Cool.
Good job, Ren.
Good job. We couldn't see Ren's roll, but that's fine.
Play of the game is when Tanner did that.
Mhm.
Yep, sure isn't.
I hate you guys.
What do you mean?
Were you on push to talk?
No. I'd rather not admit what I did. What do I need to roll?
You don't hate us, you just hate yourself?
Yeah.
You already got rolled for, scrub.
You trying to get what's his face out?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did that successfully. In fact, it's the perfect time for it because Ren and Darvin both make a dex save.
I haven't rolled above a 5 or above a 10. I mean, in so long.
It was DC 11, Paul.
Well,
You
good.
couldn't do this one thing for us.
I got the dude out of here.
You know what's really funny, Dan? I have advantage on acrobatics checks.
Of course. Alright, so the heat seems to have stirred up the alchemist fire down the hall. A lot. So, that was a save for half. Let's try... $29 damage
I'm down.
as it explodes. You're down?
Yep.
That is exactly my health.
Walter, you're
I
looking
shout-
down. You see an explosion and both of your friends are unconscious
No,
down at
Ren,
the bottom.
you're still down here.
Rick's turn. I screamed for Rick.
Or wait, no. Ren did save, so you only take half damage.
Oh, I'm alive. I'm still down here.
And you just
Still
leave
down
me.
there.
No, I
Rick,
don't.
help!
Leave him. Alright, Rick told me to auto do his turn.
That's BS.
So I'm gonna have him run over here and then cast it through the doorway to bring it down to 6.
Oh, I guess this is...
I mean, it doesn't have to be cast on self, right?
5. So
Walter.
there is now a bookcase staircase type thing?
Sort of a ladder type thing.
That's reasonable. I'm going to try... I don't feel like I can carry somebody up a bookcase ladder. This is logically reasonable, right?
Yeah, unless you like tie them to you and carry them hippity hop.
Right, so what do we do about this
That's
Darvin
not
situation? I
There's
shout,
health
Ren, can you
potions
heal
at the
people?
wall.
No.
Somehow I have health potions, but I'm not really certain if I have them or not, or if I just forgot to
Hey,
get
there's
them at
health
one
potions
point.
like right here.
Good thing I
Mine.
wasted that
Explode.
fixer on people who don't like it.
Wait, what'd you say, Dan?
Their bottles all broke, so there's
Oh,
a big
never mind.
pool of really boiling health potion liquid.
We're just
I
gonna assume
don't
these
think
potions
so.
of healing are totally real, so I'm going to hop down and stick one in Darvin's face.
All right.
And then get rid of all of them. I will roll the 2d4 plus 2 for you. Merry
8.
Christmas, Darvin.
I bet you a silver piece that I'm just gonna die on the beginning of my turn anyway.
And then I cry. I'm done.
All right, Darvin, your turn.
Okay. I guess I'll thank my buddy Walter, and then I'll try and climb up. Damn it. What's it to climb up?
Difficulty 12. I don't know, whatever seems like it would fit. Athletics, acrobatics,
Charisma check.
Okay. No, I'll
performance.
I'll give myself advantage, and then I'll do acrobatics.
Dearest, thank God. Lada,
15.
please
DC
help me up.
12. All right, you climb on up.
Goodbye. I'll miss you.
I'm
All
sorry. I'm sorry. Some of us don't have full health because they just left.
Ren,
Excuse me, I've taken 10 damage.
Ren,
I
my
want
boy.
to help. I want to help Walter, but at the same time,
Just
I also
go.
want to
I'm
get the
tanky.
hell out.
I got acrobatics.
Okay. I like to go up, and I have advantage.
Athletics or acrobatics? Roll
On,
it.
I have advantage on acrobatics.
Yeah, you get up.
Blade song.
Walter's
I
in that
forget about
inferno.
so many things.
The fire doesn't spread this turn.
It's Rick's turn.
It is Rick's turn. Rick is gonna continue dousing the flames where Walter is.
I put my hands to the sky. I thank Africa.
And it's Walter's turn.
I want to climb that bookshelf. Athletics.
Bam.
Bam. Up the stairs. Bookshelf.
Yeah, baby.
Your BB, I sit in area beta because there's no fire. I already posted it, man. It's too late. Darvin?
Ha 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 ha. You're too late. Darvin.
Wait,
Uh,
you didn't already post it?
Yeah, I did.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Okay.
Oh, way up there.
Yep.
I guess I'll take it slow at this point because I'm so hurt. I'll walk into the next room and leave my mask behind once again. Look at this. Oh, okay, whatever. Sorry, mask. It burned up in the fire. I'll walk in one room and cast the Ray of Frost. Got a 10.
Pew!
10 is good to reduce it by 1. Are you casting it in this room or the next room?
I can only move one room and then do one action.
I mean, you could shoot it through a doorway.
This is true.
I mean, no. We've been operating
This
on
room.
these rooms for 30 by 30 feet. And, like, that'd be weird. I don't
Okay.
like
Okay.
that angle.
Yeah, Ren.
I'll get out.
Ren runs. So does Gia.
That's it.
All right. The fire begins spreading up the bookcase, Walter.
Right. That's fine.
Rick is just gonna douse. Rick's gonna douse the way out.
I think that Rick should just get out.
Bam. Walter, you're also doing stuff.
Dashing out.
Getting
Out.
out.
Darvin's
Darvin,
turn.
I'm gonna do the same thing I did.
forward 1, douse 1. All right, Ren, you getting out?
I am getting out.
All right, and from here, everyone will be able to make it out okay.
I like it.
Cool.
This has been Dungeons and Dragons. Join us next week for the exciting conclusion.